Welcome back, guys. We are playing Dune Imperium Digital today. So no Uprising today. Uprising will be tomorrow, and then the Consules Coliseum, the live draw, is happening on Sunday. So we have a lot of things lined up in terms of streams this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. Until then, let's get into what is happening for today. Let me just quickly do this. Oops. Okay. Anyways, I'm happy you guys are joining me in today's episode of trying to see how many dreadnoughts we can release into this game. We want to play ideally like 2 games, not 3 games, and we want to see if we can win them using obviously the dreadnought strategy. Um, some people don't like dreadnoughts as much. I personally think they're one of the most fun parts of Ix, being able to like get a flag and then generate resources of that flag, which can push you to get like Swordmaster or even like High Council or even future dreadnoughts. Is super nice. Like people are usually argue like, oh, the space is terrible. Nobody likes going to dreadnought spaces. I, on the other hand, love going to dreadnought spaces. Dreadnought spaces are beautiful. I think just going to the space and like being able to buy a tech or something is not a bad idea. Like I'm a proponent of the dreadnought space. I like it personally, and then I also enjoy making buying a tech obviously if I get the opportunity. So, ooh, sorry. Hmm. Okay. At least it starts in 6 seconds. So hopefully we'll be able to play a very nice like I don't know which leader to play. Who's really good with dreadnoughts? I mean obviously Rhombur, but like other than Rhombur, I guess Leto's pretty good. Who else is kind of good with dreadnoughts? I don't know actually. I mean, like dreadnoughts are one thing, but also like this stream is also like a pseudo talk about like Uprising digital stream. Kind of excited for when that gets released. That's gonna be crazy. The Dune Imperium digital content on the Consulas channel is gonna transition to like Uprising, and it's gonna be beautiful because ideally, obviously, the stream that I do originally is gonna be huge, right? The June 9th stream, that's gonna be extremely good. So, anyways, be in tune for that. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and have notifications on for when that happens because you don't want to miss these some of the best uprising plays that are gonna happen. I want to see like the most disgusting plays go down on the first day of Dune Imperium Uprising. We want to see buy access into a guild spot. We want to see like public spectacle being hammered. We want to see overthrow being absolutely abused the hell out of. Right? We want to see all of these things happen on the first day. Okay, we're playing against Xavier Harkonnen, Goopy Teen, I'm Dinosaur and Exticat, whatever. So I mean, I guess when I do get the option to choose Rhombur, I'm gonna choose Rhombur, right? I mean, he is my main at the end of the day, so we have to go with Rhombur, unless there's other choices here. But I mean, it's either Rhombur or Beast, and I feel like Beast is always almost always gonna get picked ahead of Rhombur. So we're second position. I'm happy seeing Rhombur Vernice here, right? So anything else? Consules to rank one, I'm calling it. You think I'm gonna get to rank one on the first day? I don't know. It'll be difficult. I mean, my win rate in Uprising is, or I mean, actually, my win rate in Uprising right now with the Bloodlines obviously is around on Tabletop Simulator. It's around like 38 to 40 ish. But base Uprising, I think my win rate is a little bit lower because there's much more variance, right? There's a lot more variance that happens, especially with buy access that shows up, possible other like skilled spies, and then some people just run away with the game and you just can't do anything about it. So is Goopy Teen gonna end Guipe? Actually, I'm gonna give up on that. But is he gonna pick a leader? Because if he's not gonna pick a leader, I mean, the AI is gonna give him a leader. Hopefully, the AI does not give him Rhombur. Hopefully, the AI gives him like I don't know, Beast or Ariana or something. Anything but Rhombur here. Actually, to be fair, if Rhombur gets taken from me, I'm gonna pick Beast, obviously. And if well, both of them won't be taken from me. But ideally, the best dreadnought strategy would be either Rhombur, Beast, or Leto. Leto being able to get 2 Solari for dreadnoughts is huge. Hmm. Dude, I'm so excited for when Uprising gets released on digital because then the UI is gonna be completely transformed on the Constellation channels. We'll be pretty high initially, but slowly climb down as um okay, Alberto, yeah, that's probably gonna be what's happening. Also, from Ship, I've heard Ship plays a decent bit of like Uprising Immortality, at least from what I've heard. Duke Leto in third. Okay, well, I'm happy picking up Rumber Vernius here, and just happy giving Beast Raban to first position. I think to be fair, like you have to understand, like Uprising, it took me quite a long time to shift from Dune Imperium Ixen Immortality to Uprising because like you have to completely transform your thought process. You have to think about things that you typically wouldn't think about on like round 4. Like thinking about how to end the game on round 7 or what your path is to scoring all these points on round 7, you have to start thinking about that on round 4 after you finish buying your most powerful card. Typically on round 4 you're probably going to be finished with buying that card. So it took me, I think, several months to even get used to Uprising before I started getting like a decent win rate. Anyways, oh look, nice little access under here. Wait, where did Beast go? Where the hell did Beast go? Tech negotiation? Oh, what's on the row? Oh, did he buy a tech? Was there a nice tech or something? Memo card or something? I actually didn't get to see. Oh, Mimic film. Ah, okay. So I guess I'm happy with just going Weld, right? Weld and then placing this combat. Um, I guess the other option is maybe going experimentation to somewhere. I mean, experimentation to smuggling. I'm not a fan of smuggling. I'm gonna go dreadnought. I'm gonna go try to dreadnought as quick as possible. Oh, I just realized there's an X-Sealed compact on the road too. I didn't even notice this. I really should have looked at the road before playing dreadnought, before playing Rhombur, but I just didn't. Um, oh well. I guess this is one way to get dreadnoughts. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm happy with also just going to Haga Basin and maybe placing second in the combat here. If he plays second in the combat, then we obviously get the ability to go conspire next round and get maybe set up for Swordmaster on like round 2 or round 3. And once we get round 2, round 3 Swordmaster, um, hey, buddy, I think I mean I could smuggle, right? But then that's the lame play, right? We want to let other people smuggle down for us so that when they smuggle down, we get that extra Solari. So right now I'm sitting on 2. We get that third Solari and go dreadnoughting. That's the plan. And I think it's a great plan, personally. I'm against smuggling because then I give Solari to other players. But also I get like I get like 7 Solari of my own. So I guess there's an argument for that too. But you know, not smuggling is questionable. Really, I'm a believer of playing faction access. So I think I'm gonna play my Seek allies. And the thing is, if I don't get Seek allies to Wealth, then I'm probably not gonna be seeing Seek allies. Okay, so I'm happy. I'm just gonna go Haga, right? Let's go Haga here. What else on the tech right? I didn't even notice. Hollow Chamarchy. I don't know. Well, we'll just deploy in 2 here. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. You know what? We could also do next round. We could maybe even go like we could go Still Suits Dreadnought because I assume Ilmon is gonna smuggle down for the third Solari. So I actually do have options to do that as well. I mean, to be fair, the best card on the row is X-Skilled Compact, so I think Beast might pick up X-Skilled Compact if he's not gonna Atomics here. But I'm not a fan of smuggling, but you know, to each their own. I also like usually pushing for the Emperor Alliance, and in this case, with an Ilbon in the game, I want to make sure I get Welt and Emperor earlier before he does. Because then if he gets Emperor Alliance, it's gonna be really pretty bad for me. Because I typically like pushing for the Emperor Alliance because the 2 troops up there is pretty nice. Also, that Emperor space usually provide me with Solari that I need to go Conspire, to go Dreadnoughts, maybe even a possible High Council. Okay, so now what does Ilbon do? Does Ilbon go Hardy Warriors here? That's the question. Does Ilbon go Hardy Warriors? He's gonna go Secrets. Oh, bang! Dude, this game is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think, yeah, dude, Morph, we get Conspire. Absolutely no. Okay. Most Imperium players, smuggle, the best possible. The next thing, the thing about it gets Conspire next round. Yeah, I literally am aiming for Conspire. Yeah, Morph. And we actually do get Conspire. Dude, this is beautiful. TM! Oh, Dissecting Kit! Let's go! Bro, we are so saved. Bro, this is exactly why you go Wealth first, guys. Because you know Dissecting Kit is gonna flip. And then we buy this beautiful card. Oh, do we Atomics so that nobody else gets TM? To be fair, I am first to reveal next round. No, I'm not. I'm not first to reveal because somebody's gonna ship down and give me Solari, so I'm gonna get Swordmaster next round. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna be first to reveal, meaning I have to Atomics right now. Okay, yeah, if the other TM gets revealed, then I might just kill myself. Okay, Jessica's there. All right, not that I'm interested in buying it, but this is beautiful. Now we get Conspire into Swordmaster, and then we get to go Wealth again next round. And then once we get Wealth, and so once we keep spamming Wealth, then we get Dreadnoughts, and then once we get Dreadnoughts, then we can go into combats, and this is gonna be a beautiful, spectacular game. You guys heard it for here first, boys. Yeah. See, I could have been lame and gone smuggle, but then I wouldn't get the option to smuggle. I wouldn't get the option to abuse other players smuggling down. Oh wait, Now the issue is, what if Ilwan Leto's gonna smuggle up from winning this combat, right? But the question is, what if Leto doesn't smuggle down? What if Leto doesn't smuggle down? Because if he doesn't smuggle down, then I don't get Swordmaster. But also, he slows himself down if he by in the process. Like if he smuggles down on round 3, then I still get Swordmaster, right? Like it doesn't matter. Okay, so I get the option of going to. I'm gonna go conspire, right? I'm gonna threaten them to. I'm gonna threaten going. Actually, let me quickly make sure what these guys bought. Okay, we got a Benny sister here, and we got a. What did you buy, man? You bought a liaison. Okay. Gruesome. Oh, bang, bro. We don't gotta worry about our beetles anymore. Actually, we never have to worry about them because we got dissecting kit. Oh well, that's fine. All right. I'm happy we're just gonna go to Imperial Basin if I see it. Leto is. I think Leto's gonna ship up. I think Leto's gonna make the mistake of shipping up. And the issue with shipping up is that if he goes shipping up, then he's not gonna see Swordmaster until round 3. I get 3. Ilban gets 4. No, Ilban doesn't get 4. I get 3. Yeah, I get 3. Ilban gets 4. Beast gets 5, and Leto gets 6. So he'd get it on round 6. So big mistake from Duke Leto here. There's no way it's a safe bet. You're guaranteed 7 Solar with Smuggle. Yeah, I guess. You know, to be Alberto, there's actually multiple reasons. I mean, if I was Leto's position, I'm smuggling down 10 out of 10% times. Because if you don't smuggle down right now, and you don't give me Swordmaster, he's not seeing Swordmaster himself under round 6. So yes, there's one argument that, oh, you are blocking me from getting Swordmaster, but I don't really care about Swordmaster, right? I'm guaranteed to get it because either he smuggles down or Ilban smuggles down, and I just get it. Unless there's some way for Duke Leto to somehow get 6 Solari right now, which might be difficult for him. But that's, you know... I mean, the other options, I could go Dreadnought. Actually, there's no point in going Dreadnought right now. Yeah, there's no Dreadnought options. I think yeah. I think this is obvious, right? We just go Imperial Basin, just play my other experimentation. We put in 2 troops. If we get nothing out of it, we get nothing out of it, right? That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put in 2 here. Because, like, next round again, right, I have the option of just going, like, Wealth again and guaranteeing myself the Dreadnought if Duke Leto, decides to go shipping up again. Actually, well, if Duke Leto ships up, then Ilban ships down. So I'm guaranteed to get the Solari one way or the other. Yeah, I mean, Duke Leto's literally going to go shipping. Oh, he's not going to go shipping because his ring doesn't allow him. Ah, okay. So, yeah, I mean, Duke Leto has just screwed himself over. So now we don't even have to worry about Duke Leto's game for the rest of the game. Because he's just made, like, a huge mistake there. If Leto goes, Leto would have to find, yeah, like, Leto would have to, no, Morph, that wouldn't even work. It wouldn't, like, it's not just Leto and, it's not just Appropriate or Expedite, because he needs to find it, and then he still needs to go, he needs to find 6 Solari, not 5. The shipping down bump only gets him 5. He needs to get 6, because if he ships down, then I get the 8 Solari, 2 Dreadnought, 2 Swordmaster. So, if he finds it, he's still cooked. Unless he also happens to have an intrigue, like a Windfall or something. So he needs to find both Expedite or Appropriate. Probably Appropriate because he has 1 intrigue in his hand. So it'd be Appropriate into Windfall. That's the only way I don't see Swordmaster. And then I'm really screwed. So please, hopefully I'm not screwed. Anyways, looks like I'm going to be placing in this combat. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, maybe I just Gruesome right now, right? And maybe I can pick up, like, an Unnatural Reflexes to draw some cards. Mentat from Ilban. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Weirding Way. No. Actually, wait, did he draw? He didn't draw a card this round, right? So he would need to... He didn't draw, yeah. So he would have to specifically find Weirding Way to smuggle down into Swordmaster. And that would only happen if he Atomixes. Which he might Atomics, but he might not realize that he needs to pick up Weirding Way, if it flips, by the way. Karthag, okay, so... This is good, actually. This is also really good, because Beast is going to win this combat. Beast is going to start shipping, meaning there's going to be a little shipping war between Duke Leto and Beast, and we are very, very happy about that. Is there ever an option to maybe just go Gruesome Ring right now? Do I really care about the second intrigue? Not really, right? Do I care about, like, getting an intrigue or a spice here? What is that going to do for me? I mean, these techs aren't particularly great, so I might Gruesome Sacrifice here. There's no reason not to. I have 2 Persuasion to buy. Do I want to buy anything here? I don't know. I kind of want to just keep playing my experimentations, to be honest. I kind of like, I'm happy to keep playing my experimentations to, like, Imperial Basin as well. Like, I just get the extra spice and maybe go, like, Dreadnoughting to get, like, extra resources that way. Maybe that's an option. I don't know. Is there? I mean, do I really want to buy anything else? I don't think so. Maybe a liaison just to make sure I'm guaranteeing myself green. I don't hate a liaison. Unless I want to buy spice smugglers. Oh, you know what? Spice smugglers might be a good idea because at least I get spice smugglers to go like to some sort of to some sort of space, and then I get the Solari I need to go dreadnoughting instantly. Maybe I'll pick up one spice smugglers, and it gives me a faction bump on the way, so it's not that bad. I'll pick up a spice smugglers. If I miss green access, then I'm just really sad. The odds of me hitting missing green are one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in my deck that have green access out of 11. So please give me green access. Um, I think Spice Smuggler is right there. People might say like a liaison. I think you go right with either way. You might say like a liaison because you need to make sure you have green access. You could also say Spice Smugglers to go early Dreadnoughts, right? Because that's what Rhombur does at the end of the day. He does want Dreadnoughts. I have 2 Spice here. I'm happy with also just going. Oh, no weirding way, guys. No weirding way. We are saved and no appropriate. No weirding way, no appropriate. We are saved. We are getting Swordmaster next round. Okay, I don't want to jinx it because we do need to find green access. Because if you don't find green access, then we are not getting Swordmaster. Did the chat over to Diz? I didn't turn it on right now. I haven't turned it on right now. I'm planning on I was just making sure I have it set up before the Uprising, like the June 9th Uprising stream. Because that's when because that's like probably the next time I'm gonna stream Dune Digital anyways. Most of my streams for the rest of until then, it's probably going to be like Uprising and Bloodlines. And the chat overlay might be a little bit more difficult on TTS because basically the whole board space takes up but the whole board space takes up like the interface, so it's very difficult for me to actually get any space to throw the chat up. But obviously in digital, right, we have this little area for chat. We have this little area people can use for chat. Even this little area over here is not bad for chat. Could use it. I think most players would have gone liaison or nothing. Well, I mean, Alberto, you also have to look at the value that I'm getting from Spice Smugglers, right? One play of it gives me a faction bump as well. The faction bump is huge for me, right? I don't have any access in my deck. I have literally 1 diplomacy. Do I really want to be going to fold space? No, I want to play my diplomacy to highliner, right? That's the one time I want to go to fold space. So, or is it the one time I'm going to be playing 2 highliner? Is it my turn? It's not my turn, is it? Yeah, it's not my turn. So I want to make sure that I actually have the option of getting my second faction bump on spacing through something else. And Spice Smugglers does that for me. I don't want to go full space. Highliner and just one time from Spice Smugglers and we just get it. Okay, hold up. Now we need to go through and redecide what people bought. Okay, Guild Bankers here, so nothing interesting there. What did Ilban buy? Ilban bought... What did Ilban buy? Oh, he hasn't bought yet. He has Mentat, okay. What did you buy, man? Oh, you bought Treachery. Oh, okay. So Treachery is really good for Beast here because Beast is probably going to get the Spacing Alliance now. So that's going to get him... his super powerful Signet Ring, which is going to be mildly annoying for us because, first of all, Treachery gives him troops into the combat, and also that one extra troop that he gets from his Signet Ring also kind of stops me from getting my Dreadnought. I'm happy just losing 2 troops here. I get an intrigue from the space anyways. Bro. Yo, I don't want to lose troops, man. I don't have troops to lose. This is not good for me. However, if I do have Swordmaster, like if I'm getting Swordmaster, maybe going to like Hardy Warriors or like going to like Arakeen Karthag at the same time might not be too difficult. I need like a Training Drones to flip. If Training Drones flips, that would be very nice, but the odds of that are pretty low, I would say. Stage Insert is huge, by the way. I don't really know what to do with Staged, but we'll figure it out over time. I think time will tell how we're gonna be playing into the Stage Incident game. If you guys are enjoying this stream so far, make sure to like and subscribe, obviously. Gotta give the little, like, the Consule's promo in there. Anyways, Beast wins. Beast goes up in spacing, obviously, because he wants to go shipping next round. Duke Letter's gonna ship down next round. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. I drew no green. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I got saved. And it's the best green, too. It's like a dagger. It's actually, wait. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay. Yo, Morph, you're scaring me here. Morph, you're scaring me here. Why would you say he has Reclaim for Troops? I could Reclaim for Troops. Yeah, I could. But also Morph, I have Swordmaster at the end of the day. So like I don't it doesn't really change anything for me. Sorry, not Swordmaster. I have I do have Swordmaster at the end of the day. So it's like I can always just use the extra action to generate 1 more troop. But yeah, you know, reclaiming for troops isn't a bad idea because I have dissecting kit, which can also generate beetles on its own. Um, never see someone complain after drawing staged. Yeah, dude, I don't care about like for me, staged is a victory point that I was gonna score from the combat anyways. Like I guess the one good thing about staged is that I actually do get the um is option of going Highliner, deploying a Dreadnought, and like hammering the combat, and making sure nobody else can beat me in the combat, so that I have enough troops left to also stage and win the combat. That would be the ideal case scenario, right? But that's only like we're only hypothesizing for now. Or sorry, that's not. I don't even think that's the right word. That was out of context. Hmm. Okay, so we do our dissecting kit stuff. Then we probably go spice smugglers to Arakeen. Find another green, ideally. If we find another green, we go dreadnought. If we don't find another green, we probably just play experimentation to whatever's open. All right, yeah. I mean, I played this. I definitely have to play this. Is the thing. I have to play this, um, to Arakeen. That'd be ideal. Arakeen would be great. If I don't get Arakeen, I'm also happy just going like smuggling. Don't hate that either. Oh, you know what's crazy? If I play second in this combat with putting two troops in, I actually do get to get spice smugglers. Sorry, no, I get enough Solari to go like basically two dreadnoughts for the rest of the game. Like I just get all my Solari for dreadnoughts, which is nice. The one issue with this is that I actually don't have enough. I don't have enough to buy a tech on dreadnought. But like these techs are not great anyways. Like I'm already trashing my daggers. I'm gonna have an experimentation next round, which actually, you know what? If I have an experimentation next round, I might just take the beetle right now. Right? Where is it? Yeah, I might just take the beetle right now. And do I? Oh, you know what? Morph. Actually, I think I'm gonna reclaim for the. I'm gonna reclaim for the beetle point here because then I get the spice that I need to even pick up something like hollow projectors. Hmm. Don't hate that, you know. Full space. Oh, we're guaranteed to place in this combat. This is exactly what we love. This is oh my god. This is perfect. You could not have written this any better. Because now the placing in the combat is huge because that allows me to also go like Haga Basin next round into like Dreadnought. Well, but the thing is, I'm one spice short from being able to Highliner. Yeah, I'm one spice short from being able to Highliner because I get two from here, and I get three from I get three from Haga, and I get two from there. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll figure out our Highliner eventually. We don't have to worry about it right now. We can do it later. What are we gonna buy on this road, to be honest? Like, I mean... Oh, Highliner! Oh, I didn't even notice he picked up Spice. Okay. Well, go ahead, Beast. Win your combat. Take your Machinations bump. You know, get your Alliance. You know, just... That's okay. 3 intrigues on Beast, though. Do I care about getting second in this combat? Not really, right? I'm happy with just getting third. Oh my god, there's the alliance. Okay, so Beast might actually push for 2 alliances here. Hopefully it's not Emperor. Well, actually, Ilbon's pushing for Emperor. He has opulence. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's go Arakeen. Give me a green. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll take my 1 bump there. And I mean, do I go smuggling? Okay, let me think here. I'm gonna get so this is 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I get if I take my bumps on spacing, if I get another second bump on spacing somehow somewhere by round 6, I do get to smuggle. I get to ship. So if I'm preparing for the round 7 shipping, it might not be a bad idea. Or think about this. What if, right? We go experimentation to Imperial Basin. Next round, since we're getting 1 water from here, we go Haga into Dreadnought into Highliner. And now we get to set up for shipping so that on like round, what is this, round 5, we go smuggling. So that on round 6, we get to smuggle up and down. Oh, that might be a better line, actually. I think that might be the better line there. Is to go experimentation to Imperial Basin right now so that I set up for the Highliner. Because there hasn't been a VP combat in these combats, right? If there's no VP combats, and also obviously we mentioned playing staged, right? So if there's no VP combats, I would be more than happy to staged and Highliner win the combat, assuming the next combat is a VP combat. And if it's not a VP combat, if it's a resource combat, then I get even more utility as staged because it is a VP in a way, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Imperial Basin here. I was originally like sad that I wouldn't get the beetle or I wouldn't be able to Highlander next round, but I actually do get the ability to Highlander next round. Do I want to deploy here? Not really. I'm guaranteed to get third in this combat, so this is fine. Don't deploy. Oops, sorry. Yeah. This is perfect, right? Yeah, this is huge. We reveal for 3. What are we gonna buy here? Do we have Emperor access? We don't. Let me take the Beetle though. Let me take the Beetle. Actually, what did these guys buy really quick? Let me make sure what these guys bought. Discard, nothing. You didn't buy anything. What did you do? You didn't buy anything either. What the hell did these guys? Did nobody buy anything? Saidina, okay. Okay, Saidina in here. We have a Opulence, I guess. A Hold Space, sure. Like a Liaison, I guess you bought. What did you buy? You bought nothing. What the hell? Oh, I guess you have no Persuasion to buy anything. Okay, sure. I'm gonna... I'm probably just gonna... Maybe it's a Liaison at this time? Oh! What if I buy From the Tanks? Oh, you know what? From the Tanks might be huge. Because that guarantees me the staged point. Oh, and it's a combat card too, because if I get extra Solari from obviously playing my Spice Smugglers, I might be able to get From the Tanks off. I don't hate it. But also maybe the Beetles might be useful. You know what? I'm gonna buy From the Tanks later. I don't want to buy right now. I'm gonna buy a Show of Strength because I might also be able to pull off Unnatural Reflexes with Show of Strength and just draw a bunch of cards. Maybe I'll... Okay, I think Show of Strength is the... I think I'll play Show of Strength there. Let's see. Oh, what are you saying? No... What are you saying no to, Alberto? I actually don't know what you guys are saying no to. Yeah, I think Show of Strength was I think, the right choice there. Okay, we'll pass. We got our 1 Spice, or 1 Water to go... Obviously, we don't... If the next combat isn't favorable, we can also just go, like, Haga and pick up, like, Chalmarchy, right? We could also just buy Chalmarchy. Okay, he's gonna go for Benny. No, he's gonna go for spacing. Okay, okay. I actually don't hate this. I actually don't hate this because we have experimentation here. We have this, and then maybe you can go Hardy Warriors and actually pull off our combat that way in Hardy Warriors instead of having to go. And then we also, yeah, Show Strength can also graft a kit. That's true, but I kind of want to reveal kit, right? I was thinking about the graft. I knew I had a kit, but the Unnatural Reflexes graft in the future might be a little bit better. Okay, so now we kind of have to make a choice here. Do we go? I mean, obviously, I think we start with Haga Basin for sure, right? We go Haga Basin. Go up. Oh, wait. Am I gonna draw a card this round? I'm not. I'm not drawing a card this round. Okay, okay. Do we want to deploy? I guess we'll deploy. Why not? Okay. Yeah. I mean, Highliner seems good, right? Because then we get the option of going to smuggling into like a ship down or something. Or do we go Hardy Warriors? Maybe Hardy Warriors is better. Oh, we can't go Hardy. I just realized we spent our freaking water. That's fine. Is there anything other from Tekro that's useful? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so Ilbon went Mentat, obviously. Okay. You know what? Okay, there's also maybe there's a different option here. So if somehow, somewhere, either Beast ships down or Leto ships down, I might actually Mentat first. I might Mentat first, so that I draw my graft together, maybe. But I have to trash my Show of Strength, which I don't really want to do. But I think... I do want Dreadnought, but I think if somebody ships down, right, then I get Mentat and Dreadnought, right, with this. And it gives me position in the combat, so I know exactly how much to beat the players by, so that I still have the option of playing Staged Incident. The only reason I don't want to go Highliner is because I might be able to play Spice Smugglers one more time and get the extra Solari that way. But maybe I just keep it for the second Dreadnought. Don't hate that either. Oh, true. Ah, funny. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't have to trash it. I could just play it. But I was kind of like, I kind of want to reveal I kind of want to reveal it, right? Isn't that the point? Yeah, I kind of want to reveal my my goated card. Huh? Cause like it's gonna get me the Beetle point, isn't it? It's guaranteed to get me the Beetle point. How far are we on the Beetle track? I mean, is there anything else I want to buy here? I mean, it's 2 persuasion. I like don't want to buy. I guess a liaison. If I'm gonna pick up unnatural reflexes, I think a liaison might be worth it because I get the extra persuasion out of it, which might be useful for spice missiles, obviously. But also, look at this beetle track, by the way. We've just been hammering this experimentation track. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 experimentations out of it already, and we've hit the 4th beetle. So this is huge. I could do it too. I could trash smugglers the next time I see it. Yeah, I could. That's definitely an option. I wish wind traps was on the road. Wind traps would have been huge for me, because then I would just go like wind trapsing and then go like hardy. Yo, can somebody smuggle down or something? I guess Leto doesn't really want to smuggle down. Still suits. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna Dreadnought here, right? With the dagger or no? Do I really want 3 persuasion on this row? Not really. I don't really care. I'm happy just gonna go Dreadnought, and then happy with Highlandering, winning the combat, getting 3 spice back, and maybe that 3 spice might be useful to buy Charmer Key, right? We'll negotiate a nice little tech here, right? Do we want to buy a tech? Probably not. Yeah, I kind of want to win the combat. I mean, combat is a VP for me and 3 spice, so I can't really say no to that. 24 hour. I don't know if I'm gonna do 24 hour Diz. I'm probably gonna do like a lot. It probably wouldn't be. I'm probably doing the 24-hour stream on when I hit 1K subs. That'll probably be the case. But the Uprising release probably be like 5 hours or something. Also, when is June 9th, by the way? Is June 9th on like a random Tuesday or something? Let me see. When is June 9th? June 9th is on. June 9th is. It literally is on a random Tuesday. Bruh, I have work on that day. But I guess. I don't know when Steam updates. Maybe I'll just. Yeah. I have work on that day. So like I would stream after I get back from work. Which would be at like around 5 or 6. Anyways, how did Ilbon get Mentat? Wait, who gave him the Solari? I'm sorry, how did he get the Solari? Can we talk about this really quick? How did he get the Solari? I didn't even notice. Sorry, what did Ilbon do to get Mentat? Took Dagger to Mentat? Oh, he Ixion Probe Chome Delegate? Bruh, this guy. Alright, well, I wanted to win the combat. Maybe your suggestion for long reach isn't a bad idea, but like, does Ilbon have a Benny's? He does, right? He has that Benny sister. Yeah, I mean, we could hit 6 for long range, but I don't really care about long range, especially, and nobody has atomics. We could try it, but seems very unlikely. I'm just gonna go Highliner. I'm gonna set up for the Great Flat play. I mean, how much do I want to place in this combat? Like, do I want to place first in this combat, second or third? Like, do I care about the 1 spice? Actually, you know what? I'll put in 1 more. I'll go to 6 strength. I think 6 strength is okay because I might be able to get like 2 spice out of it, so that I have the ability to go Great Flat again for a +2 or for a +1, which gives me Highliner money again. I think this is right. I think this is the correct play. You could say too late for reach, needed high council. Yeah. Sorry, I read the message late, but also I don't think I had the Solari at the moment. Don't think I did, right? What did he buy? Dude, I gotta keep track of what these guys bought. Sayadina? No, not Sayadina. What did you buy? Oh, he bought Spice Missile. Ah, Guild Bankers. Okay. So, Arakeen from Ilbon. Okay, how much does he deploy? What if he also has staged? Actually, wait. There's only 1 copy, isn't there? There's only 1 copy of staged, right? Puts in 6. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I think I'm just gonna buy a liaison here. Can I reveal, please? Thank you. Stupid lag. Or is it from the tanks? If I'm gonna go Dreadnought 1 more time, from the tanks is not a bad option, you know? I could also reclaim for troops eventually, maybe. No, we'll go liaison. We'll go liaison. We want to keep ourselves with the option of maybe going long reach. Is it OP? I mean, I guess when this combat shows up, it's kind of OP. Also, what is this Ilbon deploy? What is this 6 strength deploy that from Ilbon? He buys. Wait, what? Mahayam over long reach? Are you crazy? Mahayam over long reach? Are we serious? Did I just see that? Is that correct? You have a Benny sister, don't you? You literally have a Benny sister in your deck, right? Hold up, let's go here. Let's check this. Does Ilwan have Benny's sister? Benny Talek's lab, Fold Space. What did you buy? Liaison, Ilbond Liaison. Oh, maybe Ilbond doesn't have a Benny. Maybe he doesn't have a Benny. Maybe I'm just lying. Opulence. Who bought the sister? Oh, Leto bought the sister. All right, whatever. Okay. I mean, we're currently ahead, even after losing our troops. So I'm happy with getting first as well. Okay, he's passing, so we're getting second at least. Does Beast want to swap out an intrigue? I mean, if I was Beast and I'm holding like a 4-sword intrigue, I might not do it, but for a 3-sword intrigue, I would. Like if it's a master tech, sure. Yeah, okay, there we go. For master tech, it makes sense. I'm happy just getting second place in this combat. I get basically what I want, and I get my dreadnought back. So this is like ideal case scenario. Because next round, we first of all force the intrigue out of Beast, right? So he might not draw combat intrigue, or he finds a better combat intrigue. That's bangers, bruh. We could go research station to try to find show of strength. Oh, you know what? Wait. We might actually be able to pull off show of strength normally. Wouldn't that be crazy if we pulled off show of strength normally? Once that 2 spice and persuasion, yeah. If you can't realistically get long reach off, I think. Yeah. I was under the impression that Ilbon actually had Benny's sister, but he just didn't. Okay. Wait. What are the odds that we actually get to pull off show of strength normally? Is that crazy? Is that crazy for me to say? Is that crazy for me to say? I actually don't think it is. Spice hats! Wait, hold up. Do we even need that? Oh, we don't need it. I kind of need it. I kind of need it. Wait, what are the odds we pull off show of strength? Would that be huge? That would be huge, wouldn't it? Do I go research station or I go great flat? I mean, what's on the tech row? But I kind of want to go dreadnoughts, right? I kind of want to go dreadnoughts. But I need to... but I also need to... Maybe I just put Spice Smugglers? Just take another bump up on spacing and kind of threaten the alliance? Doesn't really help him, though. Huh. I actually don't know. I mean, also, long reach, it also gives me options to go mentatting. Sorry, not mentatting, high council with this. I don't hate it, you know what? Maybe I go research station, actually. Maybe research station is a bad idea, because then it gives me options to also draw into my liaison, right? And if I take my bump up, it's probably gonna be on Emperor, right? I think I just take my bump up on Emperor. Oh, but dude, this guy, Ilbon has opulence in his hand, so he's gonna take the Emperor alliance. Okay, so I guess maybe I'm just gonna go up on Fremen. Research station does feel right though. I think could be wrong. Maybe I go smuggling, and then I smuggle down next round. So ship down next round. It's not a bad idea. But then it also gives me options to dreadnought. Maybe I'll go smuggling. Maybe I think smuggling is right. I don't know. It feels very dodgy. It feels kind of sketchy to do this, but maybe I think this is the right play. We'll go up on Fremen because we definitely probably are gonna go Hardy Warriors at some point in the game. Yeah. I don't know. Was this? I think smuggling is the right play there. You could even say like research station to maybe try to pull out show strength when I have more troops deployed, or even just find dissecting kit. That also works, right? Am I hitting the end of the beetle track? I am, right? I get one more experimentation. I get one more beetle. Yeah, I need to play 2 more beetles or 2 more experimentations, which is gonna be happening 1 through research station. Huh. I mean, I might even pick up an unnatural. Does Beast has treachery in his hand, doesn't he? Oh, I forgot to check what he revealed last round. Let me check. I guess we could check what he revealed, didn't he? Beast. What did Beast do? What did Beast do? Beast went... Beast... What did you do, man? Dude, when is the last time Beast revealed? Okay, he revealed treachery, actually. Yeah, he revealed treachery. Okay, so he might not have treachery in his hands? But his treachery would probably go to, like, I don't know, wealth or something. I don't know. I think I'm playing this right. I think the right play was to go to smuggling, to definitely to ship next round. I mean, I could keep this for the dagger, to be honest. Still suits. Oh, dude, this is beautiful. We're gonna have a Fremen war. Oh my god, this is what we prayed for times like this. We're gonna have a Fremen war on Fremen, obviously, but this is huge. Imperial Basin, okay. How many does he deploy? I don't hate research stationing either. Doesn't deploy though. Hardy Warriors. Okay, well, we're definitely not pulling off Show of Strength normally now. Well, there goes that. You know what? We could get Chomarchy. You know, we could get Chomarchy, right? Do I get Chomarchy or Spy Sets? Am I getting all my faction bumps? No, but the intrigues might be useful, wouldn't they be? Yeah, the intrigues might actually be useful for me. Yeah, the intrigues might be useful, especially going into this combat against Beast with 3 intrigues. I'm gonna go for Dreadnought into Chomarchy. Yeah, give me the Chomarchy. I don't care about the spy sets. I have the option of high spy sets. What is this? Second wave? Oh my god! You can't write this up. Beautiful intrigue. Into a water life. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. We are so freaking back. Oh my god. We are so freaking back. Okay, well, the spy sets would have been 1 point for me. The second wave into water life is effectively 2 points. Like, the second wave is just a straight up combat VP, and Water of Life is a spice must flow. Like, this, I mean, oh my god, beautiful, exactly what we wanted. And we can also win this combat, right? We get a nice little show of strength with a 2-sword reveal. Do we want to play Spice's power, or not? What is it? Spice Smugglers to Eric or Karthag? I mean, what are you revealing for? Imperial Shock Trooper? Do we care? Not really. Oh, I don't want to go Eric because in the small chance that I do draw my experimentation, I'd be really sad. But also in the small chance that I don't draw my experimentation next round, I'd be really sad. So I'm sad either way. Jeez. Okay, what an absolute freaking game. This is about to be beautiful. Jeez. Sorry guys, I got a little excited there. Yeah, that is true. I don't have a choice. I do have to play my Spice Smugglers. But the question is to where? Eric or Karthag? I guess I might as well get another intrigue, right? Might be useful, right? And it gives me options to. Oh my god! Now we have all our faction bumps, don't we? We have all our bumps, don't we? Oh, we're still 1 bump off. I guess we have to like go hard. Okay, so we need to go hardy 1 more time, and we need to go to selective or secrets 1 more time, and we got all of our bumps. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we have 10 strength. We just beat Beast here, right? And we get to trash a card. What are we gonna trash? Ooh, I guess the Spice Smugglers has to go, but it's a dagger card at the end of the day. I might keep it. Dude, Afadi, my intrigue look right now is kind of nice. I can't lie. Oh, long reach from. Oh, Initiate. Oh my god, Initiate is huge. Actually, well, it's good. It helps me find show strength more, I guess. I think I'm gonna buy Initiate. It's a card draw intrigue, right? It gives me a card draw, which finds me my dissecting kit a little bit more. It finds my show of strength more to keep drawing more cards to find spice and slows. And it's a I'm gonna buy Benny Gesserit Initiate or Liaison. I think the Initiate, right? I'm gonna go with the Initiate. Yeah, do we trash this? Do we trash the Smugglers? It's a dagger at the end of the day. I might keep it, to be honest. You know, it's not that bad. But yeah, I probably do get rid of it though. My worst nightmare would be something like finding my show of strength, double convincings, and like nothing, and like everything else that's bad. You know, like that would be really sad for me. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, but it might. I wish there was access on the road, man. Like give me I don't know. I think we'll take the Initiate though. Ooh, okay, wait, hold up. Do I buy from the tanks here? No. We have to get to the end of the beetle track, don't we? Yeah, we have to get to the end of the beetle track. We have to pick up our experimentation here. Beetle 1 more time. So we have to pick up 2 more experimentations, and we have to basically get a spice and slow. And we have to get a dissecting kit reveal. Oh, the other Initiate. We could have gotten both. Bangers. Let's go. Dude, we are so freaking back. Guys, this is the power of Dreadnoughts. You've heard it here. You've heard it now. Dreadnoughts are back. Dreadnoughts are the new meta. This is what we're going to be playing with. Unfortunately, no Dreadnoughts in Uprising, but who cares about Dreadnoughts in Uprising? Actually, maybe Dreadnoughts in Uprising wouldn't be that bad. All right, bold space from Ilban. Okay, he's going to start shipping on round 8, I guess. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Ilban wants to start shipping on round 8. Seems good. I don't think I'm letting the game go round 8, man. I'm sorry, but. Oh wait, no. Actually, we have all of our bumps. I just realized we're getting a shipping bump next round, right? We have our shipping bump, which is okay. So let me think how. Okay, oh my god, we win this combat without even a quick contest. This is beautiful, dude. Genius, dude. I love you, Beast, man. Oh my god. I don't know if my opponents are bots or I'm just that good. Okay, we'll get rid of Spice Smugglers, Fadi, just for you. We'll get rid of the Spice Smugglers. It's the power of hitting goading intrigues. No, it's not. What are you talking about? What are goaded intrigues? We'll put it on Imperial Basin, because, I mean, in the case that somebody goes there for extra spice, we get the extra spice. We don't really care about Solar. We have our Dreadnoughts. We have... I mean... Oh, bruh, come on. Seriously? Oh, we did find experimentation. Dude, I got so scared for a second. Alright, whatever. Let's go experimentationing. Let's say decline. Let's go up. Yeah, I mean, just trash something. Do you want to trash something else? Not really. I mean, we'll advance, and then we'll recall. We'll pick up the spice. We'll pick up our bump up on Benny, because we want to go Hardy Warriors next round, if we can. And win the combat that way. We'll pick up the 2 troops. I mean, we have second wave, so we can always just stack up a lot on our garrison. I think I'm actually gonna trash my convincing argument here. Cause like, what am I doing with it? Maybe I trash my recon though. But then if I trash my recon, trash my dagger. If I trash recon dagger right now, and I don't find Eric Keen, I guess I can always go research station. So it's not that bad. Maybe I do trash my dagger actually. Huh? Wait, hold up. Cancel. What? Cause what are the odds I go research station? Actually, Beast might go research. No, Beast wants to go Swordmaster. Well, but then again, Beast still. It's risky. I'm gonna trash my convincing argument here. I think the convincing is gonna go. I mean, I do have Water of Life, so I can always just find my other cards. And Water of Life also helps me find a Spice Muslo, so it's always, like, pretty good there. The Dreads delivered these intrigues. Yeah, that is... Yeah, true. I would not have gotten them at tech negotiation, Fadi. I had to go to... I literally played Rhombur. I got the Signet Ring ability 2 times, and I got Charmarchy with that, okay? When did I draw Stage Incident? I forgot when I drew Stage Incident. But also, if you look at it, right? The Dreadnoughts have been doing so much work that they've been drawing intrigues out of Beast to the point where he was intrigueless in terms of combats on that previous combat. So, like, that extra 1 string that I got from... The extra 2 string that I got from the Dreadnought... Oh, my lord. Ah, shit. Alright, sorry, guys. Hold up, let me just fix my camera really quick. Hold up. Okay. Got too excited. Broke, and my camera fell down. Don't love to see it. I don't love to see it. Okay. We're back now. Oh shit, hold up. Let me change it myself again. There we go. We are back. Back in black. Love to see it. We have all of our bumps. We have everything going for us. We are going to win this game pretty easily. Anyways, sorry guys for the little, side thing. But yeah, Fadi, you're gonna learn that Dreadnoughts are just OP in this game. And this is gonna teach you why Dreadnoughts are OP. Take a research stationing? Actually, what's on the tech row? Let's take a quick look at the tech row. Spy sats, Sonic Snoopers. Oh, Sonic Snoopers might be a banger. Wait, do we go Sonicking? Actually, I might actually go Sonicking and go Intriguing. Yeah, I might go Sonic. Okay, my best case scenario would actually, Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Sonicking. Because I have my Beetle sorted, right? I have my Beetle here. I mean, I have 2 Beetles coming this round. So, okay, how am I ending this game? Okay, Fremen 7, Benny 8, Spice Slow 9, Beetle 10, and then Spice Slow again round 11? Or, sorry, again on round 10? Actually, is that even right? Hold on, let me count again. Let me make sure I did this right. 7 on Fremen, 8 on Benny, Beetle 9, Spice Slow 10. Combat 11, probably? I mean, combat could be 12. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm so far ahead in this game that I just do not care. Let's just go get intrigues, right? Maybe we can get rid of some of these bad intrigues. Actually, there's literally no bad intrigues in here, so I'm not getting rid of these intrigues. Let me just buy let me buy Sonic Snoopers for me, man. I think nice little Sonic Snoopers. Finesse! Actually, this is not even good for me. I don't have any bumps to give away. This is not I was like, oh my god, this is so great. But I just realized I don't have any bumps to do anything with. Okay, whatever. Well, we'll call it there. I think that was good. Hey bro, loving the content. Was wondering what their ethnicity is. Yeah, I'm Indian. I'm Indian, but I grew up in the States. Well, actually, I didn't even grow up in the States. Like I moved to the States in 2014, and I've been living here since. Smugglers. I think trashing convincing over smugglers was a misplay. Water of Life supports. Smugglers because you have plenty of actions and extra cards, but I already trashed my smugglers. Sorry, are you talking about spice smugglers, right? Yeah, I already trashed my smugglers. And I trashed my convincing. So now I'm gonna, in this round, I'm gonna end up buying some sort of 2 persuasion card. Might be two persuasion cards. Actually, it won't be, but it'll be at least 1 per 2 persuasion card. Yeah, I thought intrigues were already great. Yeah, dude, more if they are. But like, what else am I doing this round, right? Like, I think that's why I went Sonic Supers. Is like, what else am I doing? Like, I might as well play my dagger because like this combat doesn't really do anything for me. I don't have anything like opulence. I don't really care about going to High Council because I have Water of Life to find all my bumps to find my spice and slow anyways. I also have the ability to go research stationing, right? Like, we are probably okay in almost all aspects. Like, I mean, we get another intrigue at Carthag. And did we just burn finesse? Oh, I'm kind of scared though, because in the case that Water of Life gets stolen from me, I'm really really sad. Ooh, okay. If I don't find a playable intrigue, I'm really cooked. Okay, but thing is, I'm probably also getting another intrigue from oh my god, I'm getting an intrigue from this round as well. Unless I don't what's it called? Unless I don't reclaim right now. But I think I have to reclaim in the case that I get a lot of troops next round. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have 4. I'm gonna have more than 4 intrigues. I guess I might as well go for it, right? Yeah, because I definitely don't want to go to Arakeen. I definitely don't want to private army. Okay, sure, that's fine. We'll deploy 1 dreadnought, right? Because like in the case that we get like 2 Solari back, I don't want to get first in this combat. Yeah, I mean we're just holding a bunch of combat intrigues. We're holding a lot of combat intrigues, so I think this is right. Who won the game between you, Shipit, and Mugenji Low? Oh, that was me. I mean, it was like it was a blowout. I went double. I had round 2 shuttle fleet. I was playing. Who was I playing? I was playing Ariana. Actually, I don't know if I was playing Ariana. Who was I playing? I don't know. I think I was playing Ariana. Actually, I'll show you the game. It's in my chat log or in my past log. I got like a round 2 shuttle fleet, and then I got like a round 4 dreadnought, a round 6 dreadnought, 1 round 7 combat, and the other players were just so far behind me that it didn't even come close. In that game, I think Mugenji got 2nd, and Shipit got 3rd, and I forgot who got 4th, but the random got 4th, I guess. But yeah, just like the game wasn't particularly close. You got to record those. So I would love to see that. Yeah. I mean, sure. I'll try to record it. The only reason I don't record some of my games is because like they literally don't get views. Like if you literally look at like my most viewed videos, or like you look at my Dune Digital videos that I post, they're literally the least viewed videos in my whole channel, which makes sense actually. I'm an Uprising and I'm an Uprising creator, right? I'm an Uprising and Bloodlines creator. I don't care about Dune Digital. So players who watch me also don't care about Dune Digital. Okay, there's 1 beetle. Oh, do we pick Throne Room Politics? Oh, Throne Room Politics might be good for a finesse play, maybe? Won't be that bad. Maybe I go Throne Room Politics. Actually, let me get my intrigue first. Okay, maybe another banger intrigue. Oh my god, we are getting nothing but bangers in this lobby. Oh my lord. Dude, just the absolute dream, by the way. No, I kind of want to get Spice Muscles, don't I? But I actually have enough Persuasion, don't I? What are the odds I'm hitting Spice Muscles next round? Pretty high, I would say. Throne Room Politics can't be that bad. But I also want to kind of have 2 Persuasion. I think I'm gonna go for double Liaison here, actually. I think it might be a mistake. It might not be a mistake, but I think this is the right play. Dude, we are finding absolutely nutty intrigues, by the way. Ambush, Private Army. We found Finesse. Finesse isn't that great, but it could be great. If I was playing a faction heavy game, surely it'd be good. But it's not the best intrigue. We have Water of Life. We could find Staged Incident. Like, we're guaranteed to end this game, right? Hardy Warriors is 8. Combat is 10. I mean, dude, no one is beating me in this combat. Il1 could go Highliner, and I still wouldn't care, because I still would win the game. But okay, now the question is, not the question we have to answer is, are we in a position to actually win the game on, 11 or 12 points? So Hardy Warriors is 1. That's 8. Spice Must Slow, if we find it, is 9. Beetle is 10. Combat is 12. Right? I'm gonna pass. I don't really want to place more than 3rd in this combat. I just want to open myself up to position to open myself up to go mentating. I actually don't know. Who did I play in that game? Bruh, come on, man. The one thing that I didn't want was this. Alright, well, I guess we can go Hardy Warriors and then, I don't know, figure out something else to do. Yeah, you can go Research Stationing as well. Show Strength Mentat or something. Bruh, this game sucks. Oh, well, to be fair, we could have selective reading. That's fine. Nobody wants these garbage intrigues, apparently. They're pretty terrible, to be honest, but... Also, I just realized Leto never got Swordmaster. Well, this is what happens, Duke Leto, when you go smuggling and don't ship down, because then you never see Swordmaster. So, guys, don't make this mistake when you are playing your games. Don't be like Duke Leto. Don't give up on going to, I mean, why can't I go Research Station? Like, why? Like, if I just go Research Station, then I can just go Still Suits, right? And then still play Wolo. Okay, well, I can't go Still Suits anymore. Hmm. Shipping from Beast. Well, I don't hate going Research Station because I get the Beetle instantly. But Hardy Warriors is also equally good. Actually, well, what Hardy Warriors, and if I just find my what's the card called? Dissecting Cake, I just win the game, right? Do I go Mentat? Do I go Mentat to stall? It's not a bad idea to go stalling on Mentat. Don't hate it. Yeah, I might go Mentat, actually, because nobody's really gonna go Hardy Warriors, are they? And if they do, I can always just finesse. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mentat. Like, why wouldn't I go Mentat? Let me just draw 2 cards, right? Gives me more options to do whatever I want. Not particularly, not with this hand. This hand is not really giving me many options. What's my other intrigue? I just realized. Oh, it's Water of Life. Oh, I should probably play my Water of Life. And whatever, too late. Somebody's gonna go Secrets. If they steal, Fadi, yeah, you could say like, you could say that, Hardy also allows me to do that, but also like at the end of the day, I also want to make sure that because the game is probably gonna go one round. I'm not ending it. The only way I end it is if I somehow take the Emperor Alliance or the Benny Alliance. And with Beast having Heart Treachery, he might take the Benny Alliance, and with Ilbon having Emperor, he might take the Emperor Alliance. Like, I'm not guaranteed to end the game. It would only be guaranteed if I win the combat and one of those alliances is open. Otherwise, otherwise we're going one more round. So I want to make sure that I know exactly how many troops to deploy in order to win the combat. Yeah, I mean, I have 8 here, Beetle 9, right? 8, yeah, Beetle 9, Spice and Slow 10. I don't have an 11th, which kind of sucks. But I do think you're right. The game is probably going to end. Like, because Ilbon, I mean, what could Ilbon do? Ilbon's probably gonna go like smuggling, to be honest, with his Signet Ring and maybe set up for like the Opulence point. He might even go Conspire is the issue. He doesn't have a Diplo in his hand, does he? Yeah. Oh, bro, we're getting discarded, aren't we? Oh my god. We're getting discarded. Who bought Mahaim? This guy bought Mahaim, didn't he? You bought Mahaim. Yo, have you played a Benny card yet? You have not played a Benny card yet. Okay. What did you play? Where did you go? You went Selective Breeding? What did you do? You went Selective Breeding and trash like a default space. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, we might be getting discarded here. Which would kind of suck, obviously, but it's not that bad. Is there ever a world where I can pull off spy satellites for the point? I would need, what, 4? I would need to find 7 spies? That's impossible. There's no way I'm finding 7 spies. And spies from slow. Okay, Fold Space. Oh, is he got a highlighter in the combat? What is this Fold Space? Oh, he has to be plans, right? It has to be plans. Nobody does that if you don't have... What? Fold Space? Seriously? Ilbon's going, what is Fold Space? What is Fold? Highliner from Beast? Okay, I mean, sure, man. Do what you want. Oh, wait. Hold up. What if, thoughts on this, okay? I go Secrets, and I just take the, go Secrets, I play Water of Life, and then I play Finesse to go down to Fremen to take the Benny Alliance to get another intrigue. And if my intrigues are bad, I can always Sonic Supers them away, right? And I still guaranteed win this combat because I have second wave. So maybe I go Secrets. I don't want to give anybody the chance of taking my alliance, right? And the thing is, if I take the alliance right now, then I'm also just guaranteed. Oh, but you could also make the same argument for going Wealth. Like, I go Wealth, right? And then I go down on down on Fremen to go up on Welt to go up on Emperor, so that when I do end up winning this combat, huh? But the question is, do I want 2 intrigues or do I want 2 troops? Nah, it's 2 intrigues, man. Right? It's always 2 intrigues, and I stop other people from stealing from me. So let's go intriguing. Let's go intriguing. Another combat intrigue. Actually, that kind of I don't need a combat intrigue. What did I get? Matt, bro, I found another combat intrigue. Are we serious? Okay, I think I'm gonna finesse here. I don't wanna give anybody the wrong intention here. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna finesse here and just get my point. Give me another intrigue. Give me a banger intrigue. That's all I want. Is like a really really good intrigue. Oh, refocus is good. That's a card draw. That's a card draw. That's a card draw. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna play Water of Life here. I think. Yeah. I think I'm playing with the Water of Life. Oh, Beetle. Okay, dude. Game's over. GG's. Okay. All right. GG's. The intrigues are better though, and you're blocking the steal. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, the intrigues. There's 2 intrigues or 2 troops, and I guess the 2 intrigues gave me 1.5 troops, which is actually pretty good for me, and it stops me from getting stolen from. Now I would love to actually go Arakeen and then like Spice Must Flow or something. I need to go Arakeen. What are the odds I miss? Pretty low, right? Yeah, I mean I have my Beetle point here, right? So I don't need to play an experimentation, but I do need to pick up Spice. I do need to pick up Spice though. Yeah, I'm just gonna win this game. Let's see. Dude, we're gonna miss the queue by like a little. We're gonna miss the queue. To be fair, this is completely on me. I took a little bit too long than I should have. Oh my god, dude, holy English, dude. I took a little bit. I took longer than I should have. Jeez, that was so dumb. It took way too long for me to get there. But anyways, yeah, I took way too long on some of the turns. But I think we're gonna go. What are the odds I go Karthag? What does Karthag do for me? Nothing. Yeah, Karthag doesn't do anything for me. Well, to be fair, actually, it does, right? Because I go Karthag, I get another intrigue, and then I go like Arakeen or like even Haga Basin, and I still get a Spice because I refocus in my hand, which just gets me the Spice slow anyway. I'm gonna go a Karthag. There's no reason not to. Yeah, let's get another intrigue, another banger intrigue. Is it gonna be another combat intrigue, dude? I might flip it. Oh wait. Uh, I already have my Beetles. I don't really care. Whatever. Let's go for Dreadnoughts. This is not... I really thought, oh my god, it's gonna give me the Beetle point, but then I realized like, I don't really need it because I have my Beetle points anyways. Whatever. So this is gonna be an easy win here. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna go to the next game. The only thing I'm worried about is like end games, but like these guys have both revealed they are on 8 points. Even a 2. Okay, and Beast just revealed, so he's on 6 points. Yeah. Does any of the spy satellites? There's no spy stats, right? 4 intrigue cards. What are your techs, by the way? You have disposal facility. Nothing crazy. What do you have? You have a tech negotiator. What are your? You don't have a tech, do you? What do you have? You have hollow pressure. Okay, so I'm just winning this game. Yeah, I mean, well, the guys. That's what happens when you just go dreadnought heavy, right? It's not like we pulled good intrigues or anything. We just went dreadnought heavy. Let me just refocus for shits and giggles. Oh, it's experimentation. What? All right. I'm actually playing my experimentation actually, and just get my Beetle that way, and then have the extra card draw maybe. I'm surprised we actually got in lines this game, especially with the amount of no access that we had in this game. Like literally 0 access the whole game. By the way, like we bought 1 card with access. Oh, we didn't even buy a single card with access. The only card that we had was diplomacy. The fact that we got an alliance and all of our friendships is insane. I don't even know how that's happened. Oh, liaison, nice, let's go. All right, whatever. I'm gonna stop trolling. I'm just gonna win the game. All right. What if I? Oh, dude, is there anything that I want to Sonic? I don't even want to Sonic Snoopers as a thing. My intrigues are so freaking good. Yeah, there's no reason to Sonic Snoopers. Snooper fodder. Yeah, make a video on how 2E works. Dude, Majin, yeah, I would be more than likely to. As a matter of fact, I think I had a video. I think I recorded a video, but I just deleted it because it was a terrible video. You know what? I'm just gonna rip it. I'm gonna rip all of my swords because if I lose on Spice tie breaks to I guess Duke Leto, I might, but it doesn't matter look like it. Don't want to. Maybe I'll keep this. I'll keep it for spice topics. Yeah, imagine. I will more than. I'll be more than happy to make a 2v2 video. Let me just. There's a lot of Uprising content that I still have to like record for, because of the for the digital. Poison Super banger. Okay. I do. Guess we just take the alliance on Emperor. Ah, whatever. We'll take 2 alliances. Because I'm a very big fan of Emperor Alliance. So we'll go for the Emperor Alliance. And yeah, we end the game. Plans within plans on Ilbon. Who would have seen that coming? This fold space. It's not like this fold space where it's doing anything. Yeah, and hopefully we should be good here. Yeah, we are good. It wasn't even close. Again, 11-8-8-8. Beautiful game. By the way, Mijin, I can quickly give you like a rundown in this video or like in this stream, but while we wait for the next queue, which kind of sucks. The queue is so freaking long. 21 minutes. I mean, we can be back in 21 minutes. Until then, we can probably just like play some of the challenges, right? By the way, okay, so going back to your question, Majin, Majin Raptor is 2v2 is basically like this: 2 players on 2 different teams. They play on the normal board space, the regular board space, the regular Uprising board space, and 2 players will sit in position 1 and 3. 2 players will sit in position 2 and 4, and you play a regular game of Dune Imperium Uprising and Bloodlines or whatever you want, right? The only thing is, at secrets, you can choose to not steal from it. You can choose to not steal from your ally, friend. What do you call it? Teammate. You can choose to not steal from your teammate. There's no trading. That's the one thing that's like bad about 2v2 is the fact that there's no trading. You can't really trade in 2v2, but that's fine. Like I really enjoyed it. I did not have the opportunity to play Uprising with Bloodlines and Immortality at 2v2, but I know Bob played it, and Bob said he really liked it, so I'm probably gonna try that version myself and see how it works out. But I think that's like the overall like idea of 2v2 is like there's also, by the way, these rules are completely made up by me and whoever else we decided to play. We were just like, okay, you know what, let's just try this mode. There's no 2v2, there's a 3v3, but the problem with 3v3 is that it really took too long for me to actually like sit there and play, so I didn't really want to play 3v3. Oh, sorry. So I was like, okay, 2v2 is a better version. Anyways, 45.9% on non-ranked. How are we doing ranked? Ranked 45.2. Okay, not bad. Dude, you know what would be crazy? If there was a stat here that showed average dreadnoughts acquired. Dude, if it showed average dreadnoughts acquired, it would probably my thing would probably be like 1.3 or something. It would be something high. It'd definitely be something high. I mean, Prince Rhombur, favorite leader, obviously. I mean, I made him at the end of the day. I mean, what's my winner with Rhombur? It's 50, seriously. Dang. It's gotta go up. It's gotta go higher than 50, but I'm still yet to play a Hundred game or a Tessia game. Oh, by the way, going back to your game, game, Alberto. This was the Ship It game. I don't know who I played. Which leader did I play? I forgot who did I play. Who did I play? I played against Ship It and Mugenji. Oh, I played Helena. That's right. I played Helena. Yeah, I got a round two. I got a round two shuttle fleet. Got dreadnoughts on round 4 and I think I got Swordmaster on round 3. You got Swordmaster on round. No, I got a Swordmaster in round 4. I got Dreadnoughts round 5, round 6. Won the game round 7. Typical, Dino style. Fair enough. Can't wait to get the Uprising Digital. Dude, I'm so excited for the Uprising Digital release. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Anyways, while we're at it, let's just play some solo. Let's just play some challenges, right? Because obviously, all challenges are gonna come to Uprising as well. Can we get something like that's like good? I want to play 4-player. I don't really want to play 3-player, but maybe what is this? What is skirmish? Do we know what this is? I actually haven't checked this out. Oh, by the way, do we know what Direwolf is gonna be doing with this tournaments tab or whatever it's called? I forgot what it's called. Events tab. I think that's, yeah, it's like for like I believe like for the 2 years since digital has been released, it just always has said coming soon. But like 20 different things have came before this tab. So like either get rid of it or stop trolling and just stop saying coming soon. Just say like coming eventually or something. I don't know. It's so dumb. Anyways, we'll quickly play some challenges. I'll check this out. What is this? I haven't played this. I literally only play XMO, like ranked on lobbies. Like I literally never played this, by the way. Dano, how is the tabletop community responding to the digital version? Will many migrate or most stick to? I am pretty sure that most players are gonna stick to the TTS version. At least, well, when I say most players, I'm talking about like some of the top players. Like the top players, like I mean, let me just like some of the names. I mean, like Sneaker, Morph, Badger, me are probably gonna still play a lot of TTS. Like content on the Consola channel is gonna obviously have a lot of Uprising on it with digital, but also there's gonna be a lot of Uprising and Bloodlines because I believe that is the best version of the game, right? And whatever gets released in December or whatever, if it adds to Bloodlines, huge. If it's a new base game, huge. I'll that'll also be covered on the Constellation channel. But I do think for the most part, players are going to be still playing on TTS, because the whole argument of like, guys, worms are too strong. Guys, everybody hates Guild Spy. Guys, public spectacle is too strong. People are gonna always complain, and realize that the uprising isn't balanced. But like that's the whole point, right? It's uprising isn't balanced. And it won't be balanced until Bloodlines gets released. Worms are always gonna be strong. Obviously, I have a whole like video coming out soon where I'm literally talking about 3 habits that X and ML players should break before they get into Uprising. Obviously, I'm not gonna break down the tips right now because that would kind of ruin the whole point. But yeah, that'll be a video that's coming soon. Is that like three tips that X and ML players need to know before they get into like digital and Uprising? Because there's obviously some terrible habits that people did before playing, before getting into like the hang of Uprising, and I made those mistakes too. I am one of the. I made these mistakes. That's why I'm gonna make a video on what to not do, so that you don't go through the same issues and problems that I did. Obviously, when I started playing Uprising, there was no content for it, right? Nobody started playing Uprising and grinding it to the point where they got like really good. So I had to learn everything on my own. Obviously, I had the help of some of the other top players in the community, but that doesn't really change the fact that I still had to learn the issues myself. To be fair, the other players were also learning these issues on their own. And eventually, once we all got good, then we all realized what the mistakes were. So I'm gonna point out those mistakes in the video, and if you guys want to go check it out, you can. Anyways, what does Majin say? Before I read Majin's comment, let me quickly go and just play whatever this is. This is solo play, right? So it's not gonna do anything. Anyways, interesting. So you gotta play on a 3v3 side of the board. Just remove trade. No. Sorry. Majin, this is not on 3v3 side of the board. We're playing on the normal side of the board, like the whatever 4-player version. We're playing on the 4-player version, and we are removing. Actually, we're not removing anything. That is it. We're just playing on the 4-player version. Do you still have those 3v3 mechanics like Emperor can pull cards? No. There's no Emperor team and Fremen team. We are literally just playing like you. It would be like me and Majin versus like Alberto and like Fadi. That would be like a game. Like there would be like no Emperor, no Fremens or anything. Like I would pick a leader, then like Alberto will pick one, and then Majin, if you're on my team, you would pick a leader, and then Fadi will pick the last. Like it would just be a straight up 2v2 game. That's it. Like there's zero. The only change to the strategies or like the metas in 2v2 versus the typical 3v3 is that people really want to kind of get Swordmaster, because if you and your teammate can coordinate when to get Swordmaster, the other team is completely out of the game. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to me. I've done it myself to other players. It's super, super nice. What's also really cool is that if you know you and your teammates are, one of you has worms unlocked, your teammate can choose to break the wall with like forbidden weapons or like a Dedo, just so that you can worm. I've seen that play. I've seen that play being made. I've done that play myself. Well, so it's been nice. Anyways, what are we doing here? What is this? Hopefully that answered your questions, or any sort of like what's the word? Complications? No, that's not the word. Dude, what am I saying? Some of your questions. There we go. That's the word. Questions, dude. I know English is not my first language, but this is really bad that I've not been able to like realize some of the easiest words. Anyways, hopefully that answers some of your questions, Majin. Let's play this game. Rules modifier. Replace the first conflict card with a random conflict 3. Whoa. Holy shit. Twisted experimentation. 1 time for each time you send 2 cards to an agent. Wait, hold up. Anytime you send, okay. +1 for each time you grafted 2 cards to send an agent. Do both of them have to be graft cards, or they just have to be like one of them just a graft ability? Underdog. +3 for each conflict where you win, where opponent had more intrigues, more units than you. Ooh, I like this. It's a very combat heavy game. Well, I mean, if it's a combat heavy game, who else to play than Beast for Bond? Okay, so we also need to put a clock so we know when to. Oh, Hardy. Is this a Hardy Warriors? Do I just win this combat? Oh, there's no Ix. I just realized there's no Ix. It's just immortality. Oh, dude, my next threat is gonna be so bad. I have ring, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to an Imperial Basin flag on round 1. I wonder how the AI is trained. Is the AI trained to go like super hard into combat? They might be. Yeah, I think the AI is trained to go super hard into combat. Yeah, they are. Secure contract. I have to go Stillsus to win this combat. And I still might not win it. Especially against like against Paul if he found a combat intrigue. Or if he has 2 daggers. Then I mean we might not win it. But also the spice is pretty good. Imperial Basin, yeah. Paul's gonna deploy here, right? He's gonna deploy the troop in, surely. Right? No, he doesn't. Okay, so we win this combat. We get the Imperial Basin flag. Nice. What's your favorite expansion? Bloodlines, hands down. Slayer Master is not even close. Like, I was originally so by the way, my Dune background is I started in 2021. So I was in high school back then. In 2021, my computer science professor, he taught us the game of Dune Imperium, and that was when it was with Rise of Ix. I believe the game released in 2019. So Rise of X had been around for that time, right? I literally got into the game like 2 or 3 months before Immortality got released. So I've been through all the expansions, and I think hands down, Bloodlines is like the best expansion. If you ask me between who's better between Ix and Immortality, I would probably say Immortality. I think Immortality is a lot more fun than Ix. What am I doing here? I like Show of Strength because again, it lets me get this. It lets me get the underdog ability, right? +3 for each conflict you won where you outpoint less than opponent. It gets me swords in the combat, which is not bad. I'm gonna go for that. 2 swords from Paul. Oh my god, if Paul had deployed that 1 troop and we'd been cooked. Yeah, thanks for clearing up. Yeah, of course, man. If you have any other questions for like 2v2 or if you have any questions in Uprising or Bloodlines, I know the game like inside out. Like I have like cards memorized, board spaces memorized, strategies memorized. Like if you have any questions on Uprising, you can like shoot them my way, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Like I mean that's my bread and butter, right? So we win this combat, nice. So we get 4 points now. Does it go to 11? It's not go. So it's immortality, but it's not go to 11. It's go to 10. All right. Otherwise it would show us. Yeah. Otherwise it would show us go to 11. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go to Mentat if we see it. I'd be happy to go to Mentat, right? Making sure I draw my experimentations or whatever next round. Yeah. Let's go. Welt. Whatever it's called. Secure contract. Accept contract. That is. The new accept contract or the old accept contract. Secure contract is before accept contract. Yeah. But anyways, going back to like the Uprising thing, right? If you guys ever have any questions for Uprising, you guys can always just directly DM me on Discord. You can obviously join if you aren't in the Consules Discord server. You guys can join the Consules Discord server. That's where I post most of my like stream updates, any sort of announcements. With the release of Uprising, there will probably be a lot of discussions in that too. What else? Yeah, I mean, just join the server. There's gonna be. Wait, how do you buy Jessica? Wait, hold up. Wait, how is he done that? Is it cheating, bro? Oh my god! I just realized he reveals for 6 persuasion, but Lisan Al Gaib reveals for 2 persuasion instead of 1. So he actually gets the ability to buy. Oh, okay. So they haven't fixed this bug yet. Interesting. Okay, so Lisan Al Gaib is still super broken. Well, that's kind of annoying. All right. Well, I'm guaranteed to place in this combat, so I'm not gonna be saying no. Do I go Imperial Basin or Haga? If I want to go Hardy next round, I'm actually I kind of want to get Spice so I can go Conspire. Maybe, yeah, I'll go there. I'll go Hardy. Sorry, I'll go here. Yeah, I kind of want to go Conspiring. We get a Spice, we go Conspire, and we set up for like a round, I don't know, 7s, round 3, 4, round 5 Swordmaster. Okay, that's fine. Roll for 3 Persuasion here. Scientific Breakthrough. Is it good for me? It can't be that bad. What's my experience track count right though? My experience track count is 1. Okay. Well, this does increase. This does help me. I'm not gonna say no to it. It is round 2. Maybe I can pull it off. I have an 11 card deck. Definitely doable, right? Imperial gives you 2 because you have the flag. I know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my god, Imperial does give me 2 because of the flag. I didn't know that. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, Imperial Basin does give me. That's actually true. That's crazy. Well, A big mistake on my part. Jeez, where did my mouse go? There we go. Okay. All right. So shipping from Ilbon. Oh, sorry. We got so what? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go conspire. Right. Conspire then Imperial Basin if I see it, or do I go Imperial Basin first? Well, actually, you know what? I might go Imperial Basin and then Heart, and then I don't have an Emperor card, do I? I don't have an Emperor card. Otherwise, I'd go. I still need to get the Solari anyway, right? What did I find? Favorite subject. Oh, this is the Emperor bump. That's a nice Emperor bump. With 5 persuasion to buy. Good atomics. Maybe in buy like Legion. Sorry, let me read your chat. My friends and I just discovered Dune this past year, and it's become our favorite board game. I love it. It's been my favorite board game for 4 years since I discovered it too. Do you play any other games? If so, what games do you recommend? I'm gonna be honest. I don't play any other games. Like, I mean, obviously I play chess. I play Catan, like the basic ones, like Monopoly and stuff. No other like hardcore like Dune board games. I I mean, it's because like I know that if I get into it, I would really try to get good at them, and I don't want to get into something that I really want to put time into. I've spent way too much time on Dune already, and obviously, you know, I have to do like classwork and stuff. Like I have to do things. It's not like let me get to my bump here. Yeah. So I don't have the time and investment to actually discover another game. But from what I've heard, my friend plays a lot of my friend invited me to play Blood on the Clock Tower, I think that's what it's called. Which is like an Among Us kind of game, which is kind of cool. I like the Among Us kind of games, to be honest. Oh, I forgot how fast this game moves. By the way, what's the thing where it's like if you win a conflict? Is there anything for conflict? No, it's like you have to win the conflict with less swords. Well, guess I could go conspire. What am I doing next round though? Conspire? I'm not seeing Swordmaster, am I? Guess I'm at Highlander then. Get the water back. Get the spice back as well. Get an intrigue. Might be useful. Maybe conspire is not a bad idea either. I don't know. We'll Highlander. We'll get the troops. Maybe you can give me the option to go in still suits. I don't hate that either. Both of them pretty good. Yeah, and I can just go conspiring next round. We'll deploy in 3 for now. I think 3 is okay. I think this is okay. This is right. Dune is so great, can't blame you. Yeah. Dude, it was literally like I fell in love with the game the minute that like my professor taught me. I don't know if you know what's crazy. I don't think I would have loved the game if I just got into Dune base. I think me getting into Dune when Rise of Ix was there really made me like get into it because I was like, oh my god, the shipping track is OP. We love the shipping track. And then I realized how much I hated the shipping track. So I started playing like this very like combat heavy game during the let me reveal. I started playing this very combat heavy game because I knew my professor and all my other friends were going super heavy on the shipping track. So I was like, well, we can't have 4 players all go on the shipping track because then nobody's gonna go on the shipping track. Dude, why did I not atomics, man? What is wrong with me? Whatever. We'll just get more troops. Yeah, so going back to it, I think Ix really sold me on Dune. I think if I was just on base game, I don't know if I would have been super into it. But I'm glad I was able to get into Dune with Ix. Good luck with the rest of your games. Love your videos. Yeah, I appreciate it. We appreciate you on this channel. We love that you're watching them. Because obviously these videos not only help me, they also help, you know, my viewers. And obviously I would be nothing without my viewers. So I appreciate you guys coming in, supporting me in the channel. By the way, if you guys want to join the Consules Discord server, go ahead. You guys can like ask me questions in there. Obviously other players can also ask me questions. It doesn't have to be about Uprising. It can be an Ix as well. Oh, Phase Dancer, that's nice. Oh, I just realized I have no freaking experimentations to play with. What is this? Oh, Breakthrough, jeez. Oh my god, that's huge, isn't it? Yeah, dude, that's huge. Did I have both of my experimentations? No, I don't have an experimentation this round, do I? I do have an experimentation. Oh, okay, so well, I think I have a Mentat with Ring. Right, Mentat, Ring, and then like maybe Research Station and then play my experimentation somewhere? Doesn't seem too bad. And I still get the option of getting... Oh, do I go Swordmaster this round? I go 1, 2, and then I play my experimentation. I play this. I don't really care, though. I could just get Swordmaster next round, right? Yeah, I could just get Swordmaster next round. There's no reason to try to push it this round. I mean, yeah, Mentat seems okay. Get my troops up. Combat is a VP as well. I also want to play my experimentations, the thing, right? I also want to trash cards. Hmm. Yeah, I want to play my experimentations. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mentat. Oh, I just realized I could even go sell Melange myself, like with my experimentation, and still also play my scientific breakthrough. That's probably the best idea. Hmm. Curious, what is the Consulate's name from? Isn't it your player named Dinosaur? Oh, okay, yeah. So originally, Alberto, the Consulate's channel was supposed to be a 2% channel. So I guess you guys would know him. He plays in TTS if you guys know. His name is on TTS. He would be considered Airman, right? But also on TTS he's Airman, but like on Discord he's like Che Guevara. So Che used to be the Consulate channel. Like it used to be me and Che. We were best friends. Like we got into the game together. He was in my computer science class when we got taught Dune. Like we were in it together, right? Um, so that's why. And the thing is, me and Che both took Latin together for 5 years. So we were like, oh, dude, it'd be so cool if we made this like YouTube channel around Dune, but we had like this whole like Latin background. That'd be really cool, right? So then we started doing like content, and then eventually he just didn't have time to go. He didn't have time to spend into this channel, which is completely fine. People have other priorities, people have other things. I really liked it. Like I liked using this channel as an outlet to just use my energy. So that's why I play. That's why I keep doing this content. And Che just didn't have the time, which is fine. Not everyone has the time, but that's what the Consulates channel is. It used to be because sorry, going to the background of Consulates, right? It is Oh wait, hold up. I actually have two actions, don't I? Huh. Let's get Sword Master then. Let me go up again. I just want to get to the end, don't I? Yeah, I'll just go to the end. Yeah. So the Consulate channel was a 2% thing, and it used to be like a Latin thing. So, because back in like Roman times, there used to be the consuls of Rome, who used to be two. I mean, there used to be two of them typically, I believe, right? So those two would be, managing. They would be like the emperors or whatever of the state. So that's where the Consulate channel like name came from. That was a really terrible explanation, by the way. I was like partially looking at this game, partially looking at the time to see exactly like how much time I have until the next queue. But yeah, to summarize it, me and my friend started it together. That's where the name came from. We didn't want to just do like one of our Discord's names. And yeah, then he left. He had other commitments, which is fair enough. And then now it's just me, Dinosaur 11. And I don't really want to change the name back to console. I don't want to remove the ES. So I was like, whatever, we'll just keep it like a console. That's why if you join the Discord server, you'll see him as a console as well. Let me end turn. I don't have anything to do, right? Yeah. So if you join the Discord server, he was also listed as a console because he has the honorary title realistically. Like he was part of the original channel. So I'm not gonna like leave it. And yeah, he did. I mean, he made videos too. So like he was a part of it. He did make videos. Oh, show strength. Oh my god, we managed to be able to pull it off, dude. That'd be huge. Okay, is it Eric or research? What am I doing? I could even go experimentationing, couldn't I? Kind of want to play 1, 2. Let me go Weld first. Let's go Weld first. I want to play these 3 cards for sure. I can always refocus for more. 11:56, by the way. We'll join the queue at 11:58, right? I think I just had to like hit exit and we're good. Oh, we get a spice. Beautiful. Haga Basin. Dude, this guy's just been finding all his cards. Nice. Swordmaster from Ilbon. We're gonna go Mentating. Just get more troops in. Can't be bad. And we can just go experimentation to Great Flat. Diplo found. Oh, Diplo's great because now we can go experimentation to Great Flat and then Highliner. Oh, nice. Okay. And you can go Conspire and we try to get the alliance that way. Rally troops with the TM. Alright, well, dude, I forgot I'm not playing a freaking bot game. I'm playing a bot game. You don't want to change the name to Dinosaur? No, I don't. I like the name Consules. I don't want to change that to Dinosaur. That's like a dude. Imagine your channel being called Dinosaur. That sounds so lame, bro. Like, also the background behind my Discord name is that I was 11 years old when I made that Discord name. So, bro, who was Great Flat? What the hell, man? Well, What's my other choice? Can I get a beetle? I don't think I can. I can't even get a beetle. Boo. Well, it was great flat, man. That's kind of annoying. Guess I could go hardy. Could go hardy and then play this. Show strength. I don't really want to though. Let's just play my experimentation. Yeah, let's play my experimentation. Let me take a beetle. Yeah, I'll take the beetle. Oh, it's 8:58. Sorry, let me end my turn. Yeah, Alberto, I don't want to change my name to Dinosaur, or because dude, Dinosaur as a Discord as a game name would suck, or like a YouTube channel would suck. Yeah, let me just save and exit. I'm saying save and exit, but I'm literally never coming back. Like I'm not playing this again, unless I do another like Dune stream, and then we'll continue. But we'll play. We'll get into the queue. We want to release some more dreadnoughts. That was the whole point. In Uprising Bloodlines, do you ever think it's worth not to get Swordmaster? In Uprising, if you're saying Uprising plus Bloodlines, do I think it's ever worth not to get Swordmaster? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've had games where I've won without Swordmaster. Like, I mean, as a matter of fact, like literally the Mr. Beast tournament where I ended up making the final table. I mean, by the way, that video was insane. Like, I absolutely just, I got so lucky in a way. Because I had a very slim chance of winning, and I ended up winning it. But yeah, that game, I didn't have Swordmaster, and it was Uprising and plus Bloodlines. So I ended up winning that game, and it was pretty easy. Like I had a very clear goal in mind. That goal worked out. I won. So it is definitely possible to win the game without Swordmaster. It's not as difficult to win in Uprising as it is with even Uprising plus Bloodlines with compared to Ixen Immortality. In Ixen Immortality, it's like, if you don't get Swordmaster, that means you're probably not going to be playing your experimentations as much. Maybe you might miss the beetle because of it. You are, like, you'd have to reveal first, and if you don't have enough cards to draw to get Spice Slow, or if you don't have High Council, it's like pretty bad. Yeah, but in Uprising, with the release of Spies, you get so much draw. So you can get Spice and Slows, you can get High Council, and get Spice and Slows there. Uprising Bloodlines also gives you texts, right? Those texts might give you more, what is it called? Tempo, right? Those texts give you tempo, and you can get points that way. A lot of different options. But in Ixen Immortality, you just don't get those options, because the texts don't provide you as much tempo as some of the Uprising texts give you. And the reason why the X texts aren't as strong as the Uprising texts is because, well, that's also a lie. Like, stuff like Shuttle Fleet in the X is huge. Stuff like Holtzman is pretty good. But in Uprising, the texts give you resources, and those resources really are powerful. Dude, second place again, and those resources give you tempo to hammer combats and win combats with just 2 actions. That's all you really need. Dude, second position again. All right, so what are we playing? Who's the best Dreadnought leader here? Yuna? Oh, there's death devices. Oh, okay. We could go Dreadnoughts. I mean, we definitely are gonna go Dreadnoughts, but let's see. Second position here. I don't want to play second again, man. I guess I'll go Beast if I see it, and then I'll go Weld, Conspire, and get Swordmaster, and then go Dreadnoughting that way. I don't know. I think I'm gonna see Beast. Actually, I might, because I feel like someone's gonna pick. Dude, who picks Beast there, bro? Come on. Ilbon in second? No, I'm not gonna pick Ilbon. I'm not gonna be lame. What's on the tech? What's on the Imperium, by the way? I actually didn't check. Phase Dancer. Oh, that's a good card. Opulence. Ooh, I don't hate Opulence. It's not bad. Also, let's stay in second position. You know what's good? Let's go Yuna. Is there a Karuna Genius on the road? There's no, right? Yeah, let's just go Yuna. Let's just spam Weld. I love spamming Weld. That's literally what I do. Yeah, let's just go Weld, and then get Swordmaster that way, passively, instead of having to go smuggle. Again, not a big fan of going smuggling on round in position 2. Just don't like it. I think it's less value than doing other things. Give me both my experimentations, and I'll be really happy, because then I get Face Dancer, and Face Dancer is freaking crazy. Gives me access. This guy can't Dreadnoughts, man. Dude, dude, I love my Dreadnoughts. I gotta pick up a leader that gives me Dreadnought options. I didn't find both my experimentations. Sorry, I didn't find both my experimentations, and I didn't find access. So we are really, really cooked here if we don't get smuggling. We might be really, really cooked, because Helena might go smuggling. The other option is we could go Assembly Hall. Dude, that's not... Yeah, not Assembly Hall. We could go Imperial Basin into Assembly Hall. Dude, tech negotiation and then buy Mimic. It'll buy, Helena doesn't want to go smuggling? Are we saved for the one time? Are we saved? Are we saved? Please? Tell me? Please? No. Well, maybe... Don't go smuggling. Helena, please. Thank you. Helena? Is she AFK? Is she okay? Dude, imagine she goes smuggling again. No! Bruh. Boo. Alright, well, it would have been really nice to go Welt, but we didn't draw access, so... This might have to be Imperial Basin until Minimic. I mean, there's a Beast in the game. Beast is gonna go Minimic, isn't he? Well, so I'm just cooked. I'm just cooked. Is there ever an option to go tech negotiation into... you know what? I might just Arakeen. I might get Arakeen, and hopefully if I find access... Bro, come on. I was like, okay, hopefully I find access and I go to, like, Welt. Alright, well, this game is cooked. We'll deploy 2. Maybe we get the water back. Maybe the water's not bad. Okay, well, no access. Not going smuggle on Yuna is insane low if you get the chance. I think it is indefensible. No way. Dude, Yuna goes Welt, waits for 2 people to smuggle, and you get Sword Master that way. You know, I don't, like, the thing is, again, Yuna wants to go Emperor anyway, right? She wants to go to Emperor, she wants to take the Emperor Alliance, so you just get the Emperor Alliance by just going to, Welt. Again, like, I don't like smuggling. If I had Diplo and Helena didn't go smuggle, I would go smuggle, I would go Welt, and I would let Baron smuggle, so that when he smuggles again, I get Swordmaster. I think it's like objectively just a better play than other things. Well, luckily we get Imperial Basin, guys. Did he buy Minimic? He did buy Minimic, right? Okay, well. What am I doing, man? Is this Imperial Basin? Oh, you know what? If I get a water from this combat, I actually can go Haga, Conspire. I don't hate that, I could get behind that. I could get behind a Haga Conspire line. I can get behind a Haga Conspire line. Just give me a second in the combat. I don't want to place first. Yeah, I'm happy with the Haga Conspire line. And if you find Emperor again, we can go Welt. Low, wait for 2 you get 10 Solar from smuggling? Yeah, I do. But also then I have to kind of play my faction access to other places. The thing is, I like playing my experimentations as cards to, like, harvest spaces, because typically doesn't get a lot of spice, and typically wants that spice. I want that spice. I play into a very heavy spice game, so I like going to use that spice as Conspire instead of using that spice as instead of using my experimentations to go smuggling. Again, I think it's just a little weak. All right, what are we gonna buy here? Probably nothing. I think we're just gonna buy nothing here, to be honest. Also the draw sucks here. Liaison can't be that bad. No, I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't want to buy anything here. This is a terrible row. I don't hate buying. I don't like buying cards, because then I have to see those cards, and if I don't want to see something like a Liaison, then I'm really sad. Dude, does Beast not have? Am I getting a VP here? Oh well, actually, no. I would be happy to get a VP here, because I would get Haga Base. I wouldn't even get Haga Basin. Well, I guess then my options are gonna be Welt, and then Still Suits. Okay, we're winning this combat. Yeah. Alright, and nobody has Face Dancer? Right? Nobody has Face Dancer, so we actually do get Face Dancer as well. Nice. Dude, I can't believe I just won a VP combat on 2 troops. That is insane. It's just crazy. Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, I think it's Welt, right? I'm Yuna. I have to go Welt. Like, I'm Yuna, I go Welt. That's the plan. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have played Diplo. I should have played Diplo instead of Seek Allies, because I kind of need to make sure I have access again to go Welt again. Ooh, because if I don't see Still Suits, I'm kind of sad. All right, no worries. We'll figure it out. You know what? It's an easy game, guys. Absolutely no worries here. And next round, you know what? We can go Dreadnoughts. Let's go. We can go Dreadnoughts. What's on the tech row? Dead devices. It's nothing great. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Next round, what am I doing? I don't have anything in my hand, so I'm probably gonna go Dagger to Dreadnought and then go Haga Basin. Pick up the spice that I need to go Conspiring. Seems like the best line. Yeah, I think that is the right line. We're gonna see Baron shipping. So actually, as a matter of fact, what's the situation on Swordmaster? Because if Helena sees Swordmaster right now, Helena's not seeing Swordmaster. Okay, so Baron's gonna ship obviously this round, and he's gonna ship next round. So he's gonna give us one Solari there. That puts him into 4. And then Helena's gonna go. Helena's gonna smuggle down eventually. Beast is gonna smuggle down eventually. So I'm actually setting up for a round 5 Swordmaster. Okay, so I definitely have enough time to set up for a round 5 Swordmaster. Yeah, I mean, I can go. I actually have enough position. I have enough positions to go dreadnoughting, and then also still have, uh, well, okay, well, is it secrets for an intrigue? Fold space? I don't hate going fold space because it gives me access. But I'm just buying a face dancer. Am I not? I'm buying a face dancer. Let's go intrigues. I like intrigues. Give me a combat intrigue. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I can atomics and maybe find something. Oh no, Baron's gonna get Swordmaster next turn. I just realized he's winning this combat and he's gonna take a bump on a spacing. He's gonna go up down. Sorry, or down up, whatever. He's gonna up down up, whatever, and take the alliance that way. And he's gonna get 8 Solaris for Swordmaster. Okay, so Baron gets Swordmaster round 3. Beast probably sees it round 4. Helena might see it on round 4. That means I get it round 5. So I'm setting up for the round 5 Swordmaster anyway, right? Yeah, whatever. So if I'm setting for the round 5 Swordmaster, there's no need for me to rush because I can just go Dreadnought next round. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Dreadnought and then play my experimentation to smuggling or something. Dude, is this the freest combat? Am I tweaking? Dude, Helena going Still Suits kind of sucks. I wanted to go Still Suits and deploy 1 at least. Why did Helena even go Still Suits? Do you want Great Flat? Yeah, the extra spice would also been really nice for me. Dude, what is this? You're telling me if I had gotten Still Suits, I would have been... Actually, to be fair, I should have known that everybody's gonna go faction. Okay, well... I didn't realize, guys. My bad. That is on me. I should have realized that everybody's had faction access in their deck. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go Face Dancer here. We're gonna be pretty happy with picking up a nice little Face Dancer. Is there a world for Map by Lisan? No, I'm gonna first Atomics here. I'm 5 Persuasion. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I did in the AI game. Dissecting! How far am I on the Benny track? How far am I? Not that far. Right? Not that far. Okay. But it does allow me to trash a card. Yeah, I'm gonna play Recruit Mission. I'm gonna put it on top. Oh! Huge. Give me that. I'll take the Face Dancer. Give me a discard pile. Oh, actually, no. I should have put it on... oh my god, I could have put it on top of my deck, too. Oh my god, dude, I'm such a fucking... I'm literally a bot, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe I just made that mistake. Oh my god. Wait, I can't even undo that, right? I can't undo that. I can't undo that. I can't put it on top. Oh my god, I'm such a freaking AI. Do I want to put it on top of my deck? No. I want to put it on a discard, right? Because next round, what do I want to do? Next round, I want to... Oh, I should have played my Phase Dancer, bro. I should have done that. What am I doing? Okay, well, what's my next round? Next round is Dagger, Dreadnought, and then play Experimentation. Whatever. We'll put it on top of our deck. At least we can get, like, daggers out of it. Might be useful. Dude, I can't believe I just freaking messed that up so badly. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Yeah. Huge mistake, by the way. At least, I mean, next round, if I actually had, if I had played my Face Dancer, I gave myself the option of putting my Face Dancer to Experimentation and going to, like, Wealth again. Ooh, yeah. Huge mistake on my part, by the way. Web of Power? Seriously? Negotiate a withdrawal? Bro. Where's all this when I try to buy something? To be fair, I got that significant, so I can't be too sad about it. Huh. Well. I would love to go Conspire, but I guess it depends on what the next combat is. If the next combat is a Spice combat, I can probably go Conspiring. The next combat isn't a spice combat. It'll be difficult for me to go Conspire. I have 2 Conspire accesses. Ah, kind of sucks. I mean, I won the last combat for free, to be honest. Also, everybody has freaking cards in their deck now. Wait, what did you buy? You bought Smuggler Stopper? Wait, hold up. Did this guy seriously buy Smuggler Stop? No, he bought Web of Power. Okay, Baron bought Web of Power. Yeah, Baron. No, Beast bought Web of Power. Ah, Beast bought Web of Power. Okay. Well, that's how he is gonna get his alliance. So there's gonna be an absolute. This is gonna be an alliance war, basically, is what I'm seeing. Okay, give me Dagger. Oh, I did find it. Nice. Okay. And then Experimentation to Imperial. A disposal facility isn't great. Okay, Baron. What is Baron doing? Baron's gonna go Interstellar Shipping, Swordmaster. What is Beast doing? Beast is gonna go Smuggling. But then he might go Imperial Basin afterwards, which is kind of annoying. Ah, dang, man. This is hard. This is actually hard. This is actually hard. I think I have to go. I think I'm gonna go Dreadnought first. Oh, but then if I don't see Experimentation, I'm so. If I don't see Experimentation to Imperial Basin, I'm so cooked. And if I'm at Signet Ring, which is it's not the end of the world, but yeah, Beast is gonna go smuggle. Is he gonna smuggle up? He might smuggle up actually. Yeah, Beast is gonna smuggle up because oh no, he's gonna smuggle down. Okay, well we get High Council options now. Do we care about High Council? Not really. I mean, there's a TM on the row, so Helena's probably signaling that. Yeah, she has a ring in her hand. She's going Signet Ring. She might need a ring to like research station and pull it off. I think it's imperative that I actually get my freaking Imperial base in here. Yeah, and I get 3 swords on reveal. Like I'm saving 1 action basically. It's not great. Yeah, I'm saving one, not 1 action. I'm saving 1 sword. So I think the best option here is going Imperial Basin Dreadnought instead of going. Well, to be fair, I could even go Mentat first. But what am I trying to draw into? Nothing really. I kind of want the extra Solari. I want to keep the Solari. Power Play shows up. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be. Is it gonna be Imperial Basin Dreadnought? I wish I had 1 more freaking spice though, because that would open up lines for Conspire. Huh. All right. Well, it's definitely. I'm gonna go Imperial Basin. I'm gonna deploy in 2 here. Decline. We'll go here. Nice. I'd be more than happy to buy Industrial Espionage, by the way. I think that's a great card for me. I have 2 Graft cards. That's huge. So, love to see it. Yeah, 2 Graft cards is very good for me. Yeah. Swordmaster from Baron. Yep, we had seen that coming. I mean, I want the water to go like Great Flatting. I just don't. I'm not in position to go Great Flat, am I? Yeah, Helena goes Great Flat. Actually, Beast might go Great Flat. Oh, Swordmaster. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. Do I not go Dreadnought now? And give myself options to go Conspire? Or give myself options to go like Weld? That's assuming I find Weld, though. Great Flat. Also, Helena's gonna start shipping. Oh, I'm still not seeing Swordmaster until at least round 5, right? Because Helena gets it next round because she's gonna ship. Yeah, she's gonna ship for the 3 Solari or for the 5 Solari. So okay, I'm still guaranteed to see Swordmaster, or I'm setting up for the the Swordmaster on round 5. Okay, so I have enough options to go Dreadnoughting. You could maybe even consider going to Secrets maybe, just for the bump because I'm already guaranteed to place in this combat. I also kind of want to trash my dagger, to be honest. I'm sure I say the grafted card. Don't want to buy anything. I think we're okay. Now the question is how are we placing this combat? If we're placing this combat, I mean, I think we're guaranteed to at least get 3rd, if not 1st, because I'd be more than happy to go even Haga Basin. Gives me options to obviously Conspire, maybe even Highliner, right? Tech Negotiation. What is he gonna buy? What is he looking to get? Nothing. Well, okay. Well, if I'm guaranteed to play second as combat, I might as well keep this with 2 persuasion and buy Spice Hunter. No, I don't want to Spice Hunt. I just want to buy Industrial Espionage and call it a day there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Industrial Espionage here. Oh, did my hold up? Did my stream disconnect or something? Am I tweaking? Yeah, hold up. My stream didn't disconnect. I thought for a second my stream disconnected. It did not. Thank you. Okay. So, uh, is he gonna get an injury? What is this? Oh, does he want Gola? No, he wants a beetle. Okay. Why? I need to experiment a couple more times. So, I mean, and the thing is, this allows me to experiment. So I'll pick it up. I'll take the 2 persuasion here. There's no reason to take the daggers, right? Like, what am I doing with the extra daggers? I don't have an intrigue behind. 2 persuasion to buy. I think I'm just not gonna buy anything. There's no reason to. Yeah, I'm gonna go Haga next round if I see it. The only one who can block me there would be Beast, which he might, to be honest. I have 2 faction bombs in 3 rounds, which isn't particularly great. It could have been 3, to be honest, if I just, hadn't made the stupid mistake putting Phase Dancer into my discard. I forgot I had the option there. So, huge misplay on my part, by the way. Because then I still would have gotten my ability to play my experimentation and still been able to get a Dreadnought. Like, it would have been great. It would have been fantastic. Yeah, because we could have gone, like, Still Suits after going Dreadnought. Or even Wealth after going Dreadnought. Either or would have been great for me. It's fine. That's fine. Huh. Okay, so it's round 3. We have 1 Dreadnought. We want to go Conspire next round for Swordmaster. And then we'll also make sure we'll pick up enough Solari to go Dreadnoughting again, obviously. Maybe even pick up Dead Devices if he had the option. Could even consider High Council since I'm Yuna. Maybe. I just want to play both of my Axis and Experimentations as much as possible. Reveal my Dissect Kick for Beetles. That's like ideal case scenario. If it doesn't work out, then it is what it is. But also, like, in the case that I don't see Conspire next round, I always get to see Conspire on the round after, and I still get Swordmaster then, unless I get Voice, which I don't think anybody picked up Voice here, right? Nobody picked up a Voice. Yeah, nobody picked up a Voice. Yes. Yeah, nobody picked up Voice. We're good. Love to see it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Go back. So we get second to this combat, which is kind of what we wanted anyway. I mean, I would have loved to win, but like second is also equal. Oh, Sword to the Chaos is great for me. Bro, come on, man. This really? I don't want this right now. That's the one thing I didn't want to draw right now because it was supposed to be a graft card for next round. Now I have to not draw next round so that I keep my grafts together. Oh, this kind of sucks. So I guess it's what, Great Flat? Great Flat, 7 Spice, Highliner? What does Highliner do for me? Highliner gets me not enough, does it? But I get 2 Spice here. Sorry, 2 Solar here, which gets me to 7 after going well the next round. No, I'm gonna Highliner this combat. I'm guaranteed to get my Swordmaster. Oh, bro, one thing I wanted was freaking go Haga Basin. Bruh, I can't even go Haga Basin anymore. So, well, that's cooked. I guess I can go Great Flat, to be honest. Oh, I'm going Great Flat for 2 water. It sucks. Ugh. This is so bad, man. Finding this here right now is so annoying. This is how I was gonna get my Beetle, by the way. Shipping, yeah, makes sense. Like, Grateful Highliner isn't even that bad of an option because I get my water back anyways. The only thing is I just don't have enough. He's gonna give me the Solari, right? Yeah, he's gonna give me 1 Solari, which puts me up to 3. I get 2 from here, 5, and I go Welt 8. So I do have the option of getting Swordmaster next turn, assuming I find my Phase Dancer. So I can Phase Dancer with Experimentation, Dissecting Kid, Dagger. Yeah. Oh, actually, to be fair, I could reveal my experiment. I could also reveal my Dissecting Kid. Yeah, I could also reveal my Dissecting Kid for the Beetle. It does get me another Beetle at that point. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, Great Flight feels so bad though, but I think I have to do it. Unless I go experimentation. Unless I go experimentation 1, 2. No, that's still 2 actions. I'm still cooked. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. But I do think I have to go Great Flat here. Don't have an option. Oh, I can't even get a Beetle, can I? I can't trash anything. That's fine. We'll go here. I'll get a Beetle. Maybe an Intrigue good. Maybe it's a nice Intrigue. Snooper. It's not bad. It guarantees me the wealth access that I need next round. Research station from Baron. I mean, the other option is I could also just go. I could also go Mentat, to be honest. I could go Mentat and then go Conspiring, right? I just give myself more options. I could go Mentat, Conspire, and that also gets me Swordmaster because I'll get 6 here and that'll get 2 here. Or I go Highliner, I win the combat, and the combat win is actually huge for me because then that gives me options to play more cards, right? And Highliner also gets me the water to go research stationing, which is again huge for me. So I actually kind of want to win this combat. I can't lie, I kind of want to win this combat. Like the more that I think about it, the more that I see Highliner as just a better option. Do you mind explaining how the sandworms, I assume, work in Dune? I assume they give you double benefits, but R3 string. How do you get them? Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, let me quickly explain that. So obviously, this is Siege Tabra, right? It gives you you need 2 influence on Fremen. Let me get Highliner really quick. How much do I want to deploy here? What is Beast doing? He always played a Signet Ring, so he can't really do much. Guess he can go Hardy. Oh, he can't even go Hardy. Okay, so I'm pretty guaranteed to win this combat. I'm gonna deploy 9. I think it should be good enough. Okay, yeah. So Alberto, Siege Tabra basically becomes a. It stays the same. You still need 2 influence to get a Fremen, on Fremen to go there, but it also allows you to gain a water troop, and it allows you to either break the wall or get your Maker Hooks. So the thing is with Maker Hooks is that once you get your Maker Hooks, you keep them for the rest of the game. Meaning, you can spawn worms wherever you want. How do you spawn worms? So these 2 spaces, Haga Basin, the name stays the same. It's still called Haga Basin, except, so you see this 2 symbol here, right? Which is 2 minus spice. You can either choose to get 2 spice or get a worm, assuming you have Maker Hooks. If you have Maker Hooks, you can get the extra bonus spice that you'll see over here, plus a worm. Great Flat becomes Deep Desert. Deep Desert costs 3 water instead of 2, and instead of this 3, it becomes 4, and you also get the option of spawning 2 worms, and get whatever you bonus spice. You pick up the bonus spice regardless of spawning worms or not. Like if there's 4 bonus spice sitting on Great Flat, you can or Deep Desert, that's what the new space is called. You can still get 2 worms in the combat and pick up all the spice on the extra space. So that's how you spawn worms, and as you mentioned, right, you do understand it, you get double rewards from said worms. Does he go for the combat? No way. Hey, he doesn't, okay. Yeah, so you get double worms on Deep Desert, and you get 1 single worm at Haga Basin. And once you get those 2 off, then that's how you get worms. There's 2 cards in the deck that give you worms. One of them being Arrakis Revolt. Arrakis Revolt is a 6-cost card. It gives you a troop on purchase, and it says that if you have Maker Hooks, you can spend 2 spice to get a worm into the conflict and break the wall. So it's a very, very strong card in Uprising. Probably one of the S tier cards in Uprising. So I definitely would pick that up if you can. The other card that gives you worms is called Desert Power. Desert Power is another 6-cost card. It gives you a worm on reveal, however. It gives you either 2 persuasion, or if you have Maker Hooks, you can spend a water to spawn a worm into the combat. Again, very, very strong card. Definitely another S tier card. The good thing about Desert Power is it also has a very nice on-play effect. The on-play effect of Desert Power is huge. It gives you the ability to get 2 more spice if you went to Harvest Space. So imagine taking Desert Power to hog a basin, spawning a worm, and also being able to get 2 spice. Super, super nice card. It gives you the spice, and you get a worm. Very nice card. Oh, Kwisatz. What am I buying here? Probably nothing. Maybe a Liaison? I don't really want to buy a Liaison. I just kind of want to see it. I don't really want to buy anything. Maybe a Power Play can't be bad. Maybe a Poison Super for the Power Play? But what if I find my, like... I don't want to... I have so much access next turn, and I don't really want to find my Power Play. Dude, 3 intrigues. He puts in 3 troops. Is he winning this combat? It kind of sucks if he's winning this combat. I'm gonna pass again. I don't want to buy a Liaison. Hopefully that explained but hopefully that explained the worm mechanic. Does someone have to break the wall only once for you to be able to get worms? Nope. No. There's no there. You don't have to break the wall. The wall break is okay. So within Uprising, right? There's 2 types of combats. There is walled combats and there's non-walled combats. You can spawn a worm in any non-walled combat at any point in the game. In order for you to spawn in order for you to spawn a worm in a walled combat, the wall must be broken. But once any player at the table breaks the wall, it is broken for the rest of the game. So you can spawn a worm for the rest of the game, assuming the wall. So like literally, it doesn't matter if the combat is walled or not. And the way you can tell if it's the combat is walled is through this little icon here. So as you can see, right? So you'll see like this, instead of saying like first or whatever, it'll still say first, but it'll also have like a little battle icon. But on the right here, you'll see a little symbol that gives you either on the top right, it will have like a worm with an X on it, or it just won't have anything. If there's nothing on it, that means it's a non-walled combat. If it has that little wall icon on it, that means a walled combat. And in order for you to spawn a worm, the wall must be broken. Now, let me tell you which combats are going to be walled, so you know. It's the city spaces, right? Arakeen is a walled combat, which makes sense. It's a city, right? It needs to have a wall around it. Karthag, again, it is also another city, so it has a wall around it. So if you see the Karthag combat, not Karthag combat, it's called Spice Refinery. Spice Refinery is the new city space. If you see the Spice Refinery combat, it's gonna have a wall around it. So you need to have broken the wall for you to spawn a worm. If the Arakeen combat comes up, you need to have broken the wall to spawn a worm. The last one being Imperial Basin. So literally all the 3 flag spaces have a wall around them. And then you can spawn a worm if you break the wall. If the wall is already broken, then you can spawn a worm in any combat. Otherwise, the text or the combat must specifically say non-walled, and then you can pick up a worm. So if someone goes to siege and breaks the wall, then it's broken for the rest. Yeah. Also, the thing is, the tier 3 combats, right? There's 4 tier 3 combats. There's the Battle for Imperial Basin, Battle for Spice Refinery, Battle for Arakeen, and Propaganda, which is basically Machinations. So you just see Machinations, but it's a tier 3 combat instead. Kwisatz Haderach from Baron, by the way, huge. Wow, what a crazy atomics from whoever that was. Okay, so we are just cooked. What does Gola Kwisatz do? Does it do anything? Send an agent from one of your agents? Oh my god, he could Gola Kwisatz. And he could literally take 2 agents, right? That's how Kwisatz worked with Gola, right? You could take 2 agents, basically? Wow, huge. Sorry, let's go, yeah. If somebody breaks the wall, then it's broken for the rest of the game. And it's going back to the tier 3 combats, right? There's 4 of them. There's 3 walled combats, which are Imperial Basin, Spice Refinery, and Arakeen. So if you break the wall early, even the tier 3 combats, which would be typically walled combats, would become non-walled. So you can spawn worms in those. And those tier 3 combats usually give you a lot of VPs. It's 1 VP and you can spend 4 spice or 6 Solari or... What's the other one? 4 spice, 6 Solari... 2 spies. And you can spend 2 spies to get a nice little... Imperial Basin for the spice, maybe? Let's go... I kind of want to go... Arakeen for the Solari. I'm a Solari guy, right? Isn't that the whole point? Oh, Desert Power. That's fine. Bro, are we serious? No experimentation? Are you kidding me? And no... Dude, come on, man. I guess it's not that bad because I can go Research Station, Wealth. I have to go Wealth first, though. I have to go Wealth and then Research Station and then go Mentatting. Or Swordmaster. No experimentation kind of sucks, but that's fine. Oh, but I kind of have to go wealth, right? I have to make sure I get to wealth. I think I have to go research station first. I'm gonna go research first. Yeah, I'm gonna go research first. Actually, actually, research station also gets me with water. I realized. The research station actually gets me 2 Solari as well. Huh, okay. And if somebody smuggles down, I get the Solari back, or I could... Actually, I have Poison Super in my hand. What am I doing? I could just Poison Super for it, right? Assuming I find it. Give me the experimentation. Okay, that's fine. What is I don't really want to go research station. I think I'm better off going to Arakeen, right? Arakeen? Arakeen? Yeah, Arakeen like this. I get my Solari. Yeah, I think this is right. We'll deploy in 1 for now. Yeah, and now we can also go experimentate. We can go experimentation, Swordmaster, and then play Benny's sister wherever, or we can even keep for daggers, and we can also play whatever we see. The 2 water is also nice to maybe give me options to go either research station or Haga or whatever, Imperial. Actually, I have not been paying attention to this game. I just realized. How am I winning this game? Also, how does Helena have 5 points? What is this? 1 combat, 2 influences, and an alliance. Okay, I have 2 influence, 3 influence. I have 3 influence in 5 rounds. Yeah, great, good one. Carthag. Okay. I do get the beetle here, don't I? Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna trash the. I'm not gonna trash this. I'm gonna just get the beetle. Yeah, I go up here. I get my Solari. It's not that bad. I've seen Helena to not go Welt. The odds of her going Welt are pretty low, though, I would say. Right? Yeah, the odds of Helena going Welt are pretty low. So it's just gonna be Welt into Swordmaster. This is exactly why I won the last combat, to be honest. Is like I need to make sure I have the option of getting, if I have like a really bad draw without an expectation or my phased answer, then I can just draw into them, and still have the ability to get Swordmaster with the extra action. And if I find my diplomacy, I'd be really happy, right? Diplomacy would be really nice. Fold space. Oh, I got scared for a second. She's gonna secure the alliance. Okay, makes sense. I mean, winning this combat would be huge, but I don't think I'm gonna win this combat. Might not be completely doable. Might not be completely unreasonable to win it though. So we'll see. Give me the Emperor bump. Oh, let's go. We scored a point, guys. Come on, we have 3 points. Nice. Diplo! Oh, we have Hardy Warriors. Let's flip and go, boys. We are back in business. You do love to see it. And we have this nice little Bene Gesserit sister that we can use to get swords on it. We have a nice little 4-sword intrigue. We are so back in business. This is what we love to see. And next round we can also play our experimentation to smuggling or Imperial Basin and get like 3 spice to go conspiring as well. And get a second dreadnought, right? Oh, actually, I have enough Solari to go second dreadnoughting anyways. Huh. Nice. I'll just play my Industrial Espionage to dreadnought. Nice. Now we can finally fulfill the prophecy. We can get both of our dreadnoughts. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna win, right? And depending on if people go Imperial Base in this round, if they don't, I might just put the dreadnought that I win from this. Actually, I'm not winning this combat with the dreadnought. Yeah, I'm not winning it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Well, I guess next round I'm gonna go Imperial Basin then. What's the beetle situation? I guess I could get to the beetle first if I research station right now. Oh, I can't do that, can I? I can't research. Yeah, I can't research. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna go Dreadnought. Sorry, I'm gonna go Swordmaster, and then I'm gonna Hardy Warriors, and I'm gonna win the combat with a 4-sword intrigue, and it's gonna be another VP. So, and it's gonna be another. Oh, it's gonna be a bump too, which is huge. I actually do need the bumps, so that's nice. We need to pick up. So how are we winning this game? How are we winning this game? That's a pretty good question, Dinosaur. Okay. He's gonna go Hardy Warriors, which I don't really like, but that's fine because it's not big. It's not too big of an issue right now. It could become an issue, but right now it's not. Okay, so if assuming we pick up all our faction bumps on, Hardy Warriors, whatever, we pick up the Hardy, we get 1, 2, 3, assuming we hit all 3. So that's gonna be 6 points. If we win combat 7, Beetle 8, double Beetle 9 maybe, and then round 7 combat 11. Very, very hopeful, by the way. I was looking at the Dune manual, and the secure build based in combat and Sandworm has the Sandworm icon in it. Red line. Does that mean it's walled? Yes, yes. It is. It is. You get a You get the combat is walled. Yes, correct. You are absolutely right. It is walled. So that the line that you see, right, the secure Imperial base in combat has a Sandworm icon at the bottom. Oh, is it the bottom? Is it the bottom right? Maybe it's the bottom right. You're right. It's on the bottom right. With the little red line. Yeah. Anytime you see that icon, it means the combat is walled. Okay, let's go Swordmaster and let's see how much Beast reveals. What if Beast goes Hardy Warriors? So that kind of suck. That kind of suck. I don't want Beast to do that. Please don't do that, Beast. Thank you. Hi, I'm Slayer Master's partner. Oh, nice. Welcome. We love the Dune, and we're glad we found your channel. Thanks for answering questions. Of course, of course. Who would you say the most OP leaders? Are there any leaders you would suggest avoiding? Depends on which version of the game you're asking me, right? Like, if you ask me, like, just do base game, just regular base game, I would say Memnon is OP, Beast is OP. But if you add Ix into it, then Baron becomes OP, Tessia becomes OP, Beast still remains OP, Leto becomes good, anything that gives you shipping bumps are pretty good. Who else would be good in, like, Ix? I mean, sorry. I love playing Rhombur, but obviously if you do play Ix, then I would suggest avoiding Memnon and Rhombur, because they have a very strict playstyle that's like, if you aren't used to that kind of playstyle, then you might struggle. So I wouldn't suggest picking Rhombur, Memnon, or Ariana really. If you're playing base with immortality, then Ariana's good. In that version, Ariana's good. Ariana's good. Beast is good. Who else is good in that version? Who else is good in that version? Beast is good. Ariana's good. Memnon is pretty good too in that version because you get the extra spice to go like Selma Lange. I don't know, those are the ones that I'm naming off. Tessia is always really good. Like any version of the game, Tessia is great, by the way. And then if you're playing with Ix and Immortality, then obviously Baron stands out. Oh, by the way, Ilbon. Oh my god, I mentioned Ilbon. Ilbon is great in base. Ilbon is okay. There's 3 leaders that you should know that are good in like every format. Actually, maybe Baron's not as good in base game, but he's still pretty good. There's 2 leaders that are good in every format of the game. Tessia and Ilbon. You are never going to be disappointed. Oh, actually, Beast too. 3. I mentioned 3 Beast. 3 leaders that are OP in every format. Tessia, Ilbon, and Beast. You are never going to be sad with picking them up. So yeah, those are the 3 most OP leaders. Baron becomes OP if you add the Ix expansion. Ariana becomes OP in Immortality. Memnon is OP in base game. Paul is pretty average around. I don't know. And then leaders I would avoid is Memnon for playing with both expansions, Ix and Immortality. If you want Uprising, I can give you that, but I assume you guys just started playing Dune, so I assume you guys are playing base game. Anyways, oh, we actually do get to see Hardy Warriors here. Oh, nice. Epic. We get to win this combat. Right? Pretty easily, too. Unless I'm missing something that Beast bought. And if I'm missing something that Beast bought, then whatever. Like, I made a mistake. It is what it is, right? 7 Persuasion. By the way, I have 3 Persuasion to buy. What am I buying here for 3 Persuasion? Oh, I guess I don't know. Another Negotiated Withdrawal? I mean, not that I can buy it, but it'd be nice. Oh, did people buy something of the Imperium Row? Oh, I have 5 Persuasion. Oh, but I kind of want to keep this for the daggers, don't I? Okay, but it also depends. It depends on what Beast reveals for. Trashing Experimentation, though, huge. Anyways, Slayer... Sorry, what was that? Yvonne Yarcia. Hopefully I answered your questions. At least in Ix. Or at least in base game. If you want Uprising, let me know. I'll give you the Uprising breakdown, too. If you're wondering what the best format of Dune ever is, I would probably say Dune Imperium Uprising. Oh, sorry, oops. Oops. I would suggest Dune Imperium Uprising plus Bloodlines. That format is like single-handedly the best format in the. Oh my god. Is single-handedly the best format in the game. Jeez, what is happening? Hold up. Is there a way for me to? Is there a way for me to like? Bruh. Hold up. I'm gonna pause this really quick. Oh, it's my time to reveal. I'm gonna take the beetle first. Oh, another dissecting kid could be. Well, that's definitely just guaranteed maybe the beetle now, which is nice. I'll take the beetle. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the beetle. Do I want the persuasion or the dagger? I don't really care about the persuasion. I'm not buying anything else here. I'll just take the beetle. I'll just take this, right? Yeah. Unless I want to negotiate a withdrawal. Maybe not. Maybe negotiate withdrawal is not bad. But there's also 3 intrigues on beast, which I don't really know. I mean, I kind of want to keep this for the 4 swords. Might become 6 swords possibly. So yeah, I think this is the right play. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Funnily enough, the first version of Dune that was played was Uprising. Really? Oh, sorry. You guys also recently got in the game, but I guess I assumed that people who would recently get in the game would be, you know, base game players. But apparently, you guys are Uprising players. If you want the Uprising tier list, I can give it to you. Just ask. I would suggest like if you want just base Uprising, I would say Muad'Dib, Gurney, hands down. Those two are like the best. Like everything other than Muad'Dib and Gurney is like average. Oh, actually, Staban is also really good. Staban, Muad'Dib, Gurney. Those 3 are like the 3 ones that you really need to know are the best Uprising leaders. I can give you a breakdown if you want, but what did he do? He retreated? What did he play? Did he play a master attack for the retreat or something? What did he do? What did you do, man? He played master attack to retreat. Oh, okay, nice. Hey, we win the combat, and we get research station money. Nice. We get dreadnought money. Oh, do we have a new challenger for the combat? Please say no. Why do you want to win this combat? Oh, you also want to get rid of for the 4 intrigues. That makes sense. Baron wants to get rid of 4 intrigues, so that's why he's doing it. All right, I'm very happy with this. I'm glad I actually took the two swords there, because then Beast might have been incentivized to beat me. Ooh, Eric King combat. All right, well, Wealth is an option. Oh, Wealth is a great option. I just realized. Oh my god, Wealth is a freaking insane option. Because I go Wealth, right? I go Wealth, and then I go Dreadnought, and then I go Deep Desert or Great Flat, and then I get to go up on Emperor to take the Alliance, and also get my... Oh my god, Wealth is freaking insane. Jeez. Yeah, it's just gonna be Wealth. I'm just gonna take the bump there. I'm gonna go Dreadnought. I don't need to go Dreadnought. I can actually just take the Signet Ring bump like this. And go like research. I don't know. It's okay. Staban is probably not beginner friendly though. Yeah, again, Staban is not beginner friendly because you don't start with a diplomacy in your hand, and like typically in Uprising, one of the most common sayings is see Diplo, play Diplo. That used to also be the saying in base game if you played a lot of like base game back in the day. But the reason is because, well, there's not much faction access that you get from the board itself. Like shipping doesn't exist. There's a shipping that exists, but it's not as good as like the Interstar shipping that you get here. So Staban is definitely not beginner friendly, but he's like Tessia, right? Tessia again is not back in base game or whatever, is not beginner friendly. But if you get the hang of Tessia, she is super strong. So Tessia is definitely up there, I would say. Well, actually, what are the odds we get Mentat here? Pretty high, I would say, right? I mean, if you see Mentat, I'll be more than happy to take it. Yeah, oh my god, if I get Mentat, I'll be more than happy with Mentat here. Because I can go Mentat, Dreadnought, and then go Great Flat, take the combat, take the Alliance, and I will still be in a great spot. Because next turn I'll get both of my beetle. Like, I'll literally pick up all my beetle points, right? Sorry, beetle points. Yeah, I'll pick up 1, 2 here. I can even go like experiment again and take more beetles if needed. Yeah, I'd be more than happy with this. We can also see what if Beast... Actually, doesn't this guy have Kwisatz in his hand? He has Kwisatz in his hand. Alright, well... We have to stall out Baron here, basically. We have to stall out Baron. But the question is, by how much are we stalling out Baron? We have 2 VP combats, don't we? We have 2 VP combats. We need to pick up some points, by the way. Like, that'd be nice if that's not too much to ask for. What do you guys find a graft card? They're all right, right? Like, what's it, 3 and 8? The odds of me finding a graft card are actually pretty high. Huh. The odds of me finding a graft card are pretty high, actually. I'm gonna go there with my ring. I might find a graft card. Or we could just find nothing. That also works. Whatever works with you, works with me. Research station. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we have 2 cards that we're still playing, so it's not the end of the world. And we're also gonna probably draw a card off of industrial espionage anyway. Yeah. By the way, if you guys are interested in watching Uprising gameplay, I'm like literally streaming in like again like I think 9 hours or whatever, 10:30 a.m. It's currently 12:30 p.m. here, 12:30 a.m. here, 12:48 a.m. But I'll probably stream again in like 8, 10, 9, 9, 10 hours for Uprising and Bloodlines. So if you guys want to catch me for that, you guys can. I still have to make the thumbnail or the introduction for that video. Oh, is this a shipping? Oh, it is shipping. Oh, that's so cute. You got embedded Asian off. Oh, with Web of Power. Okay, never mind. It's not that cute. Flagship. Holy. Does he have the Solari? He does have the Solari. Well, I'm kind of annoyed by that. Well, that's fine. Let me eat my orange on the side. Okay, so I guess Beast is gonna win this combat. That's fine. Oh, this orange is super, super sweet, by the way. Beautiful orange. Well, I mean, I told myself I'm gonna go Dreadnought, so I'm not gonna go back from it now. I guess I could go High Council and get like Spice Missile if I find a 2 persuasion card, which I have literally one of. Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Okay. This is alright. Do I want to do expedition next round? I do. I'm gonna graft this with Dagger. I'm gonna play Benny's Sister to selective to get 1 point there. Huh. Yeah. I don't know how this works. Gola with Quizats. I mean, we're gonna see it now. I'm glad this is being recorded, by the way. Gola Quizats. How often do you see that often? How often do you see that combination? We've seen Gola Long Reach. Everybody knows about Gola Long Reach. But Gola Quizats? I mean, so you're telling me he could actually Gola Quizats is just a straight up 4 shipping bumps, right? Because he can just go shipping because of Gola. And he could actually have the craziest combination of going 3 agents on shipping. Also, by the way, I was under the impression that you couldn't infiltrate to your own space, but I guess Quizats allows you to do that. I guess in the rules it never says what you're not allowed to do, so I guess you're allowed to do everything. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, how does Gola work? I'm sorry, does Gola work at all? What does Gola do? Went to research station. Played Gola sent an from research station to Interstar shipping. Gained. Drew 2 cards. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Or at least it's not coded that way to work. Interesting. Okay, so I guess the more you know, the more you know. Gola doesn't work with Quizats. That's interesting. Gola doesn't work with Quizats. You would think it would work, right? But it seems that he only got 2 shipping bumps, unless I'm missing something here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, how did he get a VP, by the way? What did he do to get a VP? Quizats to go. Oh, he's not taking two. That's why it doesn't work because he's only taking one agent. Oh, it's only working because he's only using one agent. If the minute he takes a second agent action, then it's a second agent action. So Gola doesn't work because not because of the text, because he literally just takes one agent action and it just reads one of his agents. He doesn't actually take two agents. He just takes one. Also, what is this? What did Helena went Highlander? Ah, seriously? All right. Well, uh, well, I am not gonna be saying no to going to Great Flat here. Interesting. Okay. Well, the more you know, the more you know. Gola does not work with Highlander. Or, Gola does not work with the Kwisatz. I will take the bump here, actually. And I will take the bump up on Emperor. I didn't take the Alliance, man. Sorry if that hurt anybody's feelings, because I want the Emperor Alliance. Hopefully that did not hurt anybody's feelings. One Persuasion. Do I have any Graft cards next round? I have both my Beetles, I guess. I also want to go Selective next round, which is actually pretty likely. We'll throw the two Dreadnoughts in, right? I mean, there's literally no reason not to throw the two Dreadnoughts in. We get them both back. Oh, Helena's negotiating, isn't she? Helena's negotiating. Oh my gosh, oh, she's gonna negotiate, but that's gonna put her up to 8 strength, which I might actually rip my Intrigue for. Okay, so how am I ending this game? I don't think I'm ending this game next round, to be honest. Like, we get 1 point here, 1 point here. That puts us up to... Not enough. I mean, this is... If Beast gets a Spice Move slow, he picks up... What else does he get? I don't know what else he gets. But we're going to see Spice Must Flow... Or we're going to see 6, 7, 8 points next round. So I think we're playing for a round 8 finish. Okay. We also have 5 Persuasion, so we could actually buy... Oh yeah, Power Play as well in his hands. So Spice Must Slow 8. I guess Spice Must Slow next round 9? Does he have a Beetle point? He can't Beetle point, so... Where's his last point coming from? I guess it's gonna be like Emperor. So Beetle 9. Oh, is it gonna be combat? It might be combat, especially with flagships. However, he doesn't afford Solari though. He doesn't. It's not easy for him to get flagships off. Huh? It's not easy for him to get. It's. I wouldn't say basically GG's. Who is a GG's for? Is it for who's a GG? What? He's retreating. It's super risky for me to do it, right? I'm not gonna do it. It's super risky for me. There's no reason for me to do it. Oh, it feels so bad to not do it though. I might actually have to find Spite. No, I'm gonna take Negotiate Withdrawal for the bump. It might be useful. Exiled Compact. Nice. That's good if you don't have two Dreadnoughts already. But I think yeah. I mean, this guy is just winning this combat. That's wait. Why would he retreat? Does he have Rapid? Does Helena have Rapid? Like this 7 troop stay. What did he do? Did he play Rapid? What did you do? Oh, you revealed Treachery. Right? What did you do? You revealed Treachery and 2 daggers. Okay. Okay, so that's 7. So I think this is gonna be the one game that I actually lose. Because we're just not set up here. I mean, we get 1, 2 bumps here. I mean, Beetle 8. We get to 8. I guess combat 10. I mean, how do I take the freaking Alliance though? I mean, I guess you could maybe argue for a Beetle point. What are the odds that he's selected? Basically 0, right? I mean, Baron goes there first action. Baron might ship, to be honest. What is this? Second wave from Baron? What is this? I'm happy getting 2 Solari here. Yeah. And Baron... Okay, so Baron was his combat. He's on 7. He gets Spice Missile next round 8. Benny 9. Does he have Beetle? Oh, sorry. Imperial Basin. So Helena has the combat. Okay. Dude, what is with me not finding my experimentation, man? There's like there's one thing in life that I want, and it's just want my experimentation. I guess it's gonna be selective reading. And trash my recon. Selective reading, trash recon. Maybe get Spicy Slow. I don't know. I feel like Spicy Slow is a little bit out of range here. I do have this Benny sister. Well, I'm gonna play it. Am I not? I mean, I think Spicy Slow is actually out of range. I think I might need to go. But if I go combat heavy, then oh, dude, that feels so bad. I'm only gonna get 2 troops to deploy. It's not good, is it? Smuggling. I do think I opened with Mentat though. I think of all things, I think I start with Mentat. Does Beast get to the end of the beetle track? I don't think he does, right? He gets 1 here. Oh wait, no, he gets 1 here, and then he needs to find 1 more. 9. I guess it's 9, beetle 10, Spice Slow 11. I guess that's how he ends it. That's how he could end it. But it feels like we might be going 1 more round. Yeah, I only have 1 intrigue, which kind of sucks, but it's a pretty good intrigue. It's a 4-sword intrigue at the end of the day. Okay, more Solari, which I don't really need. Well, it's not bad actually to have a lot of Solari, because I can maybe use it as my signet ring. I use it as on my signet ring to get my faction bump. Couldn't be. It's not that bad. Okay, well, he's taking the Solari back. No, he's giving it back. Okay, so who just took the Solari? I guess this means flagships. That's what it is. But he already has he has way too many troops and he can't even flagships. I'm gonna go Mentat. I might actually keep the Benny sister for the swords, to be honest. Oh, but I also need to go still suits. But the thing is, who's gonna still suits? No one's going still suits, right? I know Helen has shifting allegiances in her hand, but like, how good is that shifting allegiances? I don't think it's that great. Beetle, 1, Beetle. Imperial Basin, interesting. What is this Imperial Basin play? Mentat? Oh no, she wants to go High Council? Maybe Dreadnought Dead Devices? Holtzman would be with maybe. What is this play? Why Imperial Basin? 5 spice. It does put up range Holtzman, but she doesn't have a spice for slow. Not quite sure what this exactly means, but I think we'll figure it out eventually. Eric came from Baron here. I guess he wants to find his Diplo to Highlander. I don't think his Highlander beats me, to be honest. Right? I mean, I have so many troops. Or not troops. I have like dreadnoughts. I can even like hardy warriors. Like the odds of me finding winning this combat are pretty high. My only issue is maybe Beast because he has 3 entry cards and freaking dead devices. Oh, sorry, flagships as well. Oh god. Okay. But the thing is, he can't really recruit troops. I guess he could give up that, but I mean, I just can't let Beast win this combat, so I might actually keep my experimentation here. Okay, well, 15 strength is kind of annoying. 17? Okay, he's gonna go for 17, and he has more troops coming, I guess. Yeah, I think I can't let Beast win this combat. But there's actually literally no way for me to get Spice to Highlander. So, that sucks. Okay, he's gonna take the... He's not gonna... What is he doing? What? Still 17 either way, right? Yeah. His stupid signet ring, man. That signet ring is so freaking cancerous. How is he deploying so many troops? Karthag is 3, flagship is 4, and dreadnought, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, selective is gone, so I can't go selective anymore. So I guess I might as well keep this for the dagger. Well, I could go Steel Suits Haga Highlander? If I do find access, that is, the odds of me finding access to Highlander are extremely, extremely low. But that might be my only option here. Especially given that I have 3 freaking cards in my hand. Yeah, I might just play my Dissecting Kit, to be honest. Because I don't have anything better. Oh, Industrial Espionage is great. right? That gives me options to go like siege. Oh, okay, that's not bad actually. Um, yeah, I'm gonna deploy. Oh, I can only deploy 2. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to trash the other grafted card? I kind of want to keep it for the access, right? No, I don't really need the access. I have a Signet Ring next round. Okay, so we might as well take the beetle. Yeah, so experimentation. Um, yeah, because we go here, and we actually do get all of our. Oh, we don't, because we don't have freaking access. Great. Exactly what we see, because Siege Tabro was supposed to be a way to deploy, but it seems that's gone. So I guess I'm gonna be going to Chalmarkey? Is it Chalmarkey or Dead Devices? I actually have no idea. Um, hmm. I don't hate either or, to be honest. I mean, if I deploy in, what, 2 more puts me up to 10? 10, 14, 16, 18? Gets me to 18 strength? I mean, that's my only hope, right? So I have to go for Chalmarkey then. Yeah, I need to go Chalmarkey for an Intrigues. Where did he go? Bro, he went Haga? Dude, I can't deploy. They're just handing him the game. Unreal. I guess I have to find... I can't deploy. Holy shit, I don't have access. I can't deploy. Oh my god, I don't have... I can't deploy. Haga Basin? Seriously? Dude, what is happening? Okay, I'm gonna have to play these two. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play these two and just get a beetle. Yeah, because I go 1, 2... And I guess next turn, if I play my experimentation, I get the beetle. I do get... Okay, I do get the beetle that way. We'll go... We'll go up first. We'll check the card. Negotiate withdrawal. Bro, are we serious? I can't even use it. Dude, this is insane, man. Alright, let's go... I guess I have to pick up Dead Devices because I don't have another option. And maybe I just have to hope that we fight to... We live to see another day. Right? Because I can't win this combat. I guess maybe 6 plus... I can't... It's not even 6 swords, it's 4 swords. So 10... 10... 10... 12... I need to go combat intrigue, and him not have a combat intrigue. Yeah, I mean, this game... I have to hope that the game goes 1 round. Wow, jeez. Wow. I can't believe I've just gotten cooked there. I mean, we have to hope that Helena wins this. Helena wins, either wins the combat or takes the alliance. Which neither seem particularly likely. But we can hope, I guess. Wow. I can't believe we just gotten absolutely cooked. Is this the last game for the team? Well, I don't actually know if this is the last game. It's currently 1. I mean, Okay, what is this? Oh, Helena had a Gilded Mask. I don't even pick. I don't know when. I don't know when she got it, but I guess she does have it. Oh no, we're losing this. Oh wait, no, but she takes the alliance. She takes the alliance. No, no, no. We live to see another day. Yes. Oh my god, beautiful. We live to see another day. This is beautiful, right? This is exactly what we wanted. Because now we go secrets. We get an intrigue. We also get like 2 more. Oh, we don't see 2 more. I don't know if this is the last game, Alberto. It depends. It depends on when this game ends. Like if it's on the next queue, I might do 1 more. If it's not on the next queue, then it'll probably be it. Wow. I guess I'm gonna go secrets to get my bump there. Well, this is not the card that I wanted to see, but oh well. Breakthrough. It's a bump, I guess? It's a card draw is what it is. It's a card draw. Let me reveal. I'm gonna keep the beetle. I'm gonna I'm gonna take the double beetles right now. I might find a better intrigue is the thing. Oh, bureaucrat. Oh my god, that's a bump. That's a bump up on spacing. That's 9. Um, wow. Holy sh. Oh my god. Okay. In the case that the game does end, I'm gonna play it for the spacing bump. Right? And I can always just highliner next round, right? Because I have my Diplo. Yeah. But I also don't want to play it away. Oh, this feels so baity. Selective is also an option. Oh, it's hard. Actually, I don't know. Do I play the disguised? It is a bump. It's a bump. I can't say no to the bump, right? Uh, yeah. I'm gonna take the spacing bump. Maybe it's not the greatest idea, but it is an idea. Because we can go highliner research station next round. I'm gonna buy a liaison. No, I don't want to buy a liaison because I need to be able to go research station. Allied. Holy. Oh my god. Beast doesn't have any combat intrigues. And you have what? How many intrigues do you have? You have 1 intrigue. I'm gonna pass here. I'm very happy with this outcome. Okay, Baron wins this combat. He's on 9 now. Beast is not out of gas. Beast has flagship still, so he does have things going for him. It's not the end of the world for Beast. I, on the other hand, do have the ability to highliner, which is more important than Beast's ability to flagships. And I have vicious talents behind. But I don't think we're gonna see research thing though. Erikine, okay. That's Barons, okay. I couldn't decide whether to seal. Okay. Alright, we see research station, nice. Secrets. Secrets takes the alliance back! Oh my god! Takes the alliance back. Okay, jeez. Alright. So we're actually so freaking crazy. So the fact that we live to see this game go through, go to round 8. I mean, by the way, this is like, it's been a while since I played a round 8 game. Typically, I end the game on round 7 myself with the round 7 combat, but I was just completely out of that combat. It was just unlucky, right? You couldn't do anything about it. So Hardy Warriors from Helena. I want to go highliner into research station, right? I want to win the combat. Not finding a spicy semi. Yeah, but I do also have a 6 sword intrigue behind, which is nice. Which is kind of important as well. Yeah. Interstellar shipping from Baron. Oh my god, we get to see research station. Oh my god, this game is over. Right, we win this. Right? Because now we get 3 points on the combat because of dead devices. That puts me at a 12. I get to see a spice one slow, basically, right? And the odds of me finding a dissecting kit are pretty high too, because that gets me my beetle. So I'm probably gonna be at around 14, right? Because I get to 12 with the combat, 13, 14. I get to see 14 points. I think that should be. I think that's a win, right? I think 14 points should be good here. Unless I get my alliance stolen from by like Emperor, that is, then whatever. If I lose my alliance on Emperor, then it is what it is. But ideally, I win this combat on research station, and I should be good here. I might lose the Emperor alliance, by the way, like completely possible. I mean, I could have, to be fair. Oh, Dreadnought. Is this his Benny? Second Benny? What did he play? It's his first Benny. Wait, so what did he play first? He went Secrets. What did he go Secrets with? What did he go Secrets with? Should he go Secrets with? I don't know. Oh, he plays Chaumarchy. How good is it? Does he have Rapid or something? Surely he has to have Rapid or something, right? Chaumarchy? With a Dreadnought? I mean, it's like this has to be the most like obvious Rapid plus Grand Conspiracy ever. He's holding all these troops. He has 2 Dreadnoughts. Nobody goes Dreadnoughting when you have flagships. So unless he thinks the Dreadnought is gonna give him a victory point, which it does um if he has Grand Conspiracy. So he has to have Grand Conspiracy, right? Otherwise it's an illogical move. So sure, it just has to be a Grand Conspiracy. Like I refuse to believe it's anything but a Grand Conspiracy. Okay, so now we know exactly what you know. One endgame on Beast. Beast has 10. Beetle could be 11, possibly. All right, come on, give me one dissecting kit and we're happy. What's my next card, by the way? Oh, it's convincing. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, give me one dissecting kit. I don't want to play my ring. There's no reason to, right? Yeah. Oh, sure. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from deploying here, right? We're drawing 3 cards. Okay, 6 dissecting kit bangers. 8. Okay, what are the odds I hit a 2% card? Okay, 1 and 3. Or it's 2 and 3. So, yeah. Okay, so we do conspire. Take goes for the alliance. Can you not do that, man? Thanks. To be fair, he can't really do anything else, can he? Yeah, he can't really do anything else. Well, I'm probably gonna lose my alliance, which kind of sucks. But we do have the option of going Haga and seeing a nice little. I mean, you probably win the game here, right? Combat is 12. Oh, go get our beast. Go get him, beast. Unless he has plans as well. Oh. Oh. Is this Grand Conspiracy? I mean, this is Grand Conspiracy for 2 points if I've ever seen one. By the way, this is a 2 point. Like this is 11 points from Beast here, but I don't think Beast is my competition because I'm getting a Beetle 10, 3 points in combat 13, Spice must slow 14. I might lose the alliance back, so I go to 13 again. I think I have to Spice Max here, right? I think I have to go Haga base in here. I think I have to Spice Max. Well, not that. The thing is, like, who am I Spice Maxing against? Am I Spice Maxing against Baron? Because if I'm Spice Maxing against Baron, I lose to him on Spice tiebreaks. If I Spice Max on Great, I can't go Great Flag. So it has to be. I mean, it has to be Haga Basin, by the way. Oh, I just realized this guy's also going into combat. Dude, can you not, man? Thanks. I could Mentat? What does Mentat do for me? Oh, Mentat guarantees me. Mentat does guarantee me the combat, though. Huh. Yeah, Mentat... Oh, but this is... Erikin is also a troop. Yeah, Erikin's a troop, man. I mean, actually, I'm literally last to act here. Unless Baron goes Erikin, which he probably isn't gonna. I don't have any access to Erikin, I just realized, because I need to keep this for the Beetle. Okay, so I think I need to just go Erikin right now. And hopefully find a Spice and Slow. Because Spice Maxing is just not a good idea. Okay, Spice and Slow for the one time. Alright, one time. No! There's like only one thing left that I wanted, and dude, the odds of me hitting there were like, come on, man. Unbelievable. Alright, so I'm gonna be ending on 12, I'm seeing. Great Flag? Where is he at? He's over there. I mean, probably he has it, right? So now I'm missing a Spice and stuff, so now I'm only on 12. I'm only on 13 points. If I lose the alliance, I'm back down to 12. So, God. Yeah. Damn, this sucks. The odds of me hitting Spice and stuff were literally guaranteed, by the way. Beast most likely has Grand Conspiracy. If he doesn't, then I don't know. Like, but that only puts him to 11. Who has plans? Who's ready for plans? Plans is active on Baron for 1. Baron has plans for 1. What is the if Kwisatz in his hand? He could have Kwisatz in his hand. Yeah. So, wow, I can't believe that cost me the game. That literally cost me the game. Okay, is he gonna retreat here? No way he retreats. So there's no reason to retreat. What is he retreating against? Yeah, I don't know what Helena's doing, but that's fine. I'll be more than happy to miss a Spice Missile here with all my 2% cards at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, just give me that freaking Beetle, man. 13 points is not gonna be enough. And especially on 12 if I lose the alliance too, man. I can't believe I missed there. That's crazy. I guess I just buy freaking Mahayam. Oh, it's so annoying. I'll buy this for discard pile. For the Solari. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I mean, 30 strength should be enough to win this combat, by the way. I'm not too worried about that. Bro, I lose the alliance. He gets quiz hats. Oh, okay. All right, GG's. Yeah. That's so freaking annoying, man. Wait, he doesn't take the alliance, though. What? Wait, oh, he's an AI. Wait, I just realized Baron's an AI. So he just did that to troll? What is this bump on Emperor? I mean, I don't want to play it because in the case he has like counterattack and more swords, I don't want to risk that. Blackmail? Does Baron have Great Conspiracy? No, he doesn't have High Council. Okay, so we win this, right? We're on 13 points? Should be enough. GG's. Oh my god. We win. I don't want to risk it though. And 13 points should be good here. I mean, we know Beast has a double point combat, double Grand Conspiracy, or 2-point Grand Conspiracy. I didn't realize Baron was an AI, but I guess I don't know what Baron was doing, but Baron quit midway or something. But yeah. Oh my god, I would have seen this coming. Grand Conspiracy for 11. Endgame on corner, which is not enough against me. Machine Culture is not good as well. Oh, let's go. 2 games, 2 wins, light work. Nobody ever doubted this. We saw a nice little war on Fremen. Sorry, not war on Fremen. We saw a war on Benny, and we saw a war on spacing. This was beautiful. Like, that's the thing with the Emperor Alliance, right? Is that once you take the Emperor Alliance, not many people really challenge you for the Emperor Alliance, unless Ilbon is in the game, unless Rhombur is in the game, or like Firm Grip, somebody acquired Firm Grip or Opulence. Those are the only reasons people really challenge you for the Emperor Alliance. Other than that, nobody really cares about the Emperor Alliance. So again, you know, our Emperor Alliance holds, which it shouldn't have, but also it wouldn't change the game result. Looking at the end games, like I mean, I'd be on 12 points anyways. So I wish Direwolf told us what intrigues people were holding, like, you know, 2 intrigues here, whatnot. If we had that information, that'd be nice. But unfortunately, we do not have that information, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with 5 minutes, I guess 6 minutes until the next queue, right? But I think a really, really, really close game. I mean, we literally only got saved by the fact that we found that 1 spice card. Because, like, if we don't find Disguised Bureaucrat, we don't get to Highliner, we don't win the combat. Well, actually, we might still be able to Highliner and win the combat. Right? Yeah, I mean, missing Spice and Slow there was crazy. I should not... Under no circumstance should I have missed that Spice and Slow. Like, come on. Like, that's really bad. I guess I should have bought 1 more Liaison then, to make sure I hit my Spice and Slow, but I also wanted to make sure I hit my Dissecting Kit. And in the case that I don't find Research Station, which I thought Baron was gonna do, but he didn't do because he, like, bought it out as an AI, he takes it. I think that was well played from me. Obviously, a decent bit of things actually did go in our favor, right? We saw a nice little Fremen bump, Fremen fight. So Beast got screwed there. Not only did he end up losing, he lost the alliance there, so he couldn't end it. And then he also didn't even win the combat. So he's very favorable for us, right? And then he takes the alliance back, which is a point for him. And then he gets Green Conspiracy off, which kind of all saw that coming. So yeah, I do think before getting Shaman, he Beast did have Grand Conspiracy, because I think he wouldn't have played for that line. He wouldn't have go. Nobody goes Dreadnought there if you don't have Conspiracy. I thought he actually had dead devices as well. Not dead, sorry. He had rapid mobilization. If he had rapid mobilization, we'd be in a little bit of trouble, but still not like enough. I mean, we're on 30 strength, right? 1 Dreadnought. I mean, that was literally, I think, what the most I could have deployed. Maybe I could have deployed more. I could have deployed more. My max strength realistically would be 28, right? It'd be 12 troops or 24, and then 2 dreadnoughts, which is 30. So I could be at 36 strength. But I went to, I think, 30, so I deployed 3 troops less than what my max was, which I think was still fine. I ended up winning the game anyway. But it is currently 121. I don't know if there's enough in me to win another game. Let's go view results. I mean, we got 1 tech, right? What was the tech we got? Oh, dead device. Yeah, this scored a point. Ah, nice. We will continue. I mean, you know, a nice little Yuna game. Again, another game where the Dreadnoughts won us game. So 2 games. I mean, I don't know. The correlation of winning to the amount of Dreadnoughts you get seems to be like 1-to-1. Like, the more Dreadnoughts you get, the higher chance you win are. Like, I played 2 games today. Both games, I had 2 Dreadnoughts, and I got first in both games. Like, I don't know. I feel like that says something, right? That says something either about that definitely says something about dreadnoughts, right? I mean, if I was losing the games after buying 2 dreadnoughts, you could be like, "Oh man, this guy sucks," or you could be like, "Oh, dreadnoughts aren't good. Nobody cares about dreadnoughts." But no, actually, if you buy 2 dreadnoughts, you win the game. It is literally proven. Does that mean you go buy dreadnoughts your next game? Absolutely. You let me know how your next games go with the next time you buy dreadnoughts, because obviously, getting dreadnoughts wins the game, and I'm proving it right now as we speak. Do I play one more game just to prove my point? Probably not. It is very tempting though. It's our ranked elo. 45.4% of games I'm winning. I mean, also like to be fair, you could say like my sample size isn't big enough. It's only 219 games, so like obviously I don't play as much as like Ship It or Sangluten or whatever. They have like freaking over thousands of games played on XMO, which makes sense. They obviously I don't know which Ship It doesn't make content, but Sangluten makes content, so it makes sense that he gets a lot of games in. Yeah, I just don't make content for XMO, so I literally am just like I have a lot of knowledge of XMO, right? But I just don't play enough. Just don't have time. I play a lot of Uprising. I need to focus on that. And obviously, with the release of Uprising on digital, we have a lot more. We're probably gonna be playing digital a lot more. Speaking of which, where's my Yuna win rate? What's my Yuna win rate? 71.4%. Let's flip and go. I'm just the goat of Yuna. I'm the goat of Dreadnoughts. Look at this. The odds, like, name any Dreadnought leader. My win rate with them is probably about 40%. Yuna is a Dreadnought leader. My win rate with her is 71.4. Rhombur is a Dreadnought leader, 50%. Beast is a Dreadnought leader, 46.9%. Duke Leto is a Dreadnought leader. I haven't played a game with him though, so it doesn't count. Who else is a Dreadnought leader? Memnon isn't really. Elbon is a Dreadnought leader, but I don't play him, so it doesn't count because I just literally don't play that Elbon. Um, buy 2 Dreadnoughts. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's it's literally a positive correlation. The more Dreadnoughts you buy, the higher chances of you winning are, right? I gotta increase the revenue sales of Dreadnoughts, right? I mean, that was the whole point. Like we literally titled this whole video before we started this video. This title was called "Release the Dreadnoughts," and that's exactly what we did. And the odds of us winning when you release the Dreadnoughts are 100%. You know, you get 2 Dreadnoughts, you win the game. Huge games. We'd love to see it, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I do have to wake up again tomorrow morning to stream Uprising, and then we also have to set up for my Consoles tournament, the Coliseum, which is going to be an Uprising Bloodlines tournament on TTS. I believe all 64 slots are filled for now. Maybe 63, but if you guys do want to play in the Coliseum and you have TTS, join the Consoles Discord server and make sure you sign up, because if you, in the case that some people drop out for obviously conflicts with schedules, then you could become a replacement, and you get your name on the Consoles. You get your name on, I don't know, the Consoles channel, which is nice. Yeah. By the way, this is where the tournament is going to be hosted, and the UI looks super nice. By the way, I'll quickly give you guys a little bit of a rundown. So let's go here. Oh, sorry, let me go here. Oops. Let's go Dune Ranked. Let me just throw this up really quick. Up. Where is it gone? Window. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, this is what the UI is gonna look like. So the whole game is gonna be hosted on Dune Ranked. If you guys are interested, obviously I'll just refresh it. It's gonna be under here, so you guys can go Dune Ranked TTS server. I'm gonna obviously reset it. Sorry. And then this is what it's gonna look like. I mean, you get to go to the Coliseum. This is gonna be, and then I'm gonna list like all of the players' names, right? Whatever, like Dinosaur 11. Oh shoot! Oops, sorry. Let me just turn off the camera really quick because I got freaking my camera fell down again. There's no point in me turning it on again, so I will just turn it off. I will go. Where is it gone? Where's my mic? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll just turn it off. But yeah, this is I'll throw in like the name Dinosaur 11, and then it'll go like summon, and then it'll keep going, and then we can go to like test file for the sake of time. We can just say like 63 members more. autofill players. Now we have all 64 players, and then we can to begin the jihad. We spin the wheels, and then obviously the draft is going to be done like this. You will get to know every single player that you're going to be playing against. We're going to confirm here, and then it'll go one by one by one. It'll autofill the players. It'll autofill the rest of it. And then once we enter the Coliseum, this is where you'll see your tables. You'll see the group games for every single player that is going to be playing. Yeah, so this is going to be how you're going to be seeing your group stage games. Where'd it go? Oops, sorry. There we go. This is how you're going to see your group stage games. Over here, right? And then once you get to your group stage games, they update each time, which is nice because you can go like round 1, round 2, round 3. And then there'll be like a standings phase, an overall phase, and then you can add in more games if you want. Oh, sorry. Let me just autofill all players. Sorry, this is not the right one. There we go. Here. Let me just autofill all tables here, and then instantly when you autofill, the standings get updated, which is kind of cool. And then you can see the rest of your games if you want. I don't know which team I'm under. Standings. Let's just go to standings, right? I'm currently in last. Dang, I placed. Dang, wow, jeez. I got last in my first game. Okay, well, fantastic. Anyways, you'll continue like this. You will fill all the tables, and then you'll go to the standings phase, and you'll see all your standings. So that's basically how the tournament's gonna work, which is nice. You have to host your own tournament though, or you have to host your own games. But that's basically the rundown of what we're gonna be seeing on the Consolidated channel for the Coliseum tournament. Oops. Anyways, with that, we will call it there. Thank you guys for joining me on this channel. We'll see you guys literally in a couple hours.